Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Just kidding. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Eyes of the Older.
Oh. Didn't see you there.
Anyways, that shit aside. Welcome back, guys. How's it going? Members of the stream are joining us as we... Oh, God. This is our 80s intro.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what we're going to be doing from now on. I love it. That's our theme song now? Because,
the other's deaf. Eyes of the beholder.
He just called you deaf.
No, I don't have another part of that. I just have one from mine.
Alright.
So anyways, that all... I don't know what's happening.
What is happening?
I don't even know at this point, man. We're doing some D&D stream. Chadwick Boseman's got Amber all tied up for right now. Hopefully in a minute he'll go to sleep and we can have Kandar back in the group.
He said E-Bombay. I love
He
saying
loves
that.
saying that. God, I love that show.
It's seriously good.
Hey, we're coming down to the end of our Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Let's Play, so make sure y'all are checking that out. Go, smash that like button and subscribe and stuff.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I feel dumb saying that every time, but we really need y'all to do all those things. It would be really helpful. It's helpful, but man, it feels stupid saying it.
Smash that like button.
Yeah, just smash that button. Smash it.
Just balls deep in that button.
Please.
Help me.
Right.
What was that? The Delman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so we're coming down to the end of that. Phoenix Wright's going to be going up soon. Have you uploaded the last one of the Star Wars that you edited yet?
Haven't yet.
Okay. Is that episode 41 going up? 42 is going to be fun.
No, I put up the last one.
Oh, so that was the last one you've had? You don't have any more Star Wars content?
I've got Star Wars content.
Okay, because I've got some that...
We're going to have some videos showing up at some point.
Yeah.
You'll see them.
Yeah.
We'll discuss
Check
this.
them
I'll
out.
text you.
We'll talk about this
My
later.
people will talk to your people.
We're going to have words.
You have people.
Got like 2.
How do I get people?
They're 8.
Anyways,
That's how I got so skinny. South Park reference.
8 is funny.
oh god, I never got that one time.
What?
Anyways,
oh my
so Eyes of the Beholder, that's a stream about D&D and none of the other shit we've been talking about today. If you're here, thank you so much. If you're not here, get here and get on here and watch our stuff.
I'm just
Get
glad my
in it, on it, and
cleared
through
up.
it.
Yeah, took a lot of drugs for that. It was not fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of like chemo. Ugh. Anyways,
Cancer's not funny.
no.
AIDS is, but not cancer.
Says a disembodied voice behind the curtain. The great and
Pay
terrible
no
wizard.
attention to the man behind the curtain. That's just Chadwick
Yeah,
puppeteering Kandar.
yeah. So, anyways, last week was interesting. The Alhoon was driven from his home.
Which, yay.
One of the friends of the party was turned to dust.
Not yay.
Which, not yay.
Yeah. The party went back to find the town also slightly decimated by the curse that they'd unleashed. Or at least a third of it, anyway, was decimated by it. Along with one of the friends of the party, who's no longer with us.
Zarakas?
Well, the other one.
Oh, okay.
You buried your friend.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
What?
Yeah, you were so drunk. I'm surprised.
I was not.
You were so
Yeah.
drunk.
I was so drunk.
I said it. I said a good eulogy. I remember that.
Yeah, maybe you couldn't run from this one. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a good eulogy. That's just a callback
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah.
It's close. All right.
Just a joke callback.
We furballs are but of little words.
And then our verbal druid Dalen woke up coughing up blood in his bed, taking another hefty points of damage from the curse again this morning, nearly dying. Again.
This is gonna be fun.
So, Dalen, as you've come to this morning, a little bit of blood splattering across your
Want to
chin.
do the intro
Kinda-
video?
Yeah, sure, we can. I don't know what's happening right now. Hey!
The adventure begins. They were always beside you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you. And they rise from the flames for the battles ahead. Villains beware, 'cause you're about to be dead. They got magic and flair. They got falchions and cunning. They don't see over there. There's a monster incoming. Inspiration is waiting. Rise up, don't think twice. Put your fate in your hands. Take a chance, roll the dice. Can you answer the call? Digging deep in your soul as the legend unfolds. Now it's your turn to roll.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's a
It's a nice.
it's a process
It's
tonight.
been a long week.
It has been a long week, and we are
So tired.
so yeah. Chadwick, man, he wears me out.
Oh,
Up early and stuff. So just bear with us. We're trying to get all our stuff back together, get back into the swing of things here. But anyways, Dalen, you wake up. Blood on your chin, kind of in your hand a little bit. You've been coughing up this blood in your bed.
it's the AIDS. First thing I want to do is pull out my fucking trusty sword that knows things. I'm gonna say, hey, what do you know about Calbane and his curse?
Okay. Make an Arcana check for your sword,
Okay.
adding +8 to the roll.
Ooh, that'll be a 26.
Okay. The ethereal kind of voice comes into your brain. Well, Calbane, I'm moderately familiar with from old texts.
Mm-hmm.
He is some sort of god or demigod. Apparently he was very fond of balance and making things right or just. I know that his following fell out of favor a couple 100 years ago. I remember Zarakas reading about some of his temples, and people had tried to plunder them in the past, but none had really found anything apparently. But I guess you have.
Aye, we fucking did. Do you know anything? Do you remember anything about his curse or anything having to do with a couple potions that were magical, and when mixed together, they kind of cursed me,
Well,
and now I'm coughing up blood.
I recall in reading, it's been so long ago, there was some sort of very strong remove curse potion that was more powerful than the simple remove curse spell that some clerics have. It was said to even remove curses placed by the divines themselves. But it requires several elements, and I don't remember what they are, unfortunately.
But you're saying, from your knowledge, that if I can find this remove spell or remove curse potion, or somebody who can make it for me, you think that would probably help?
Probably, yes. If you're cursed by a divine curse of such of Calbane, yes, that's probably what you would need.
Well, thank you for your help. Ice Dragon's Fang. Sir, do you have something I could call you? Something a little shorter, a few less syllables.
No, that's the only name I can remember currently.
Can I call you Fang?
Hey, sword. Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, I mean,
No, it's just
still
the
a
name.
lot of syllables.
Hey, sword.
Hey, sword.
Oh, persuasion?
Uh-huh.
That'll be a 7.
Oh, wait.
Why don't we keep it formal for now?
Oh,
Hi. For now.
you're like the Mick.
I know this. Whenever I was looking for answers, I would always go to my library and look through the dark tomes in there and see what I could find. So you might.
Where's your library?
Now I'm
Do you
not sure.
remember?
No.
No.
A library typically is helpful. Books are helpful.
Hint.
We wizards, that's what we do. We read, we study, we learn.
Yeah, I just kind of hang out with trees and chipmunks. That's how I get my magics. Hey, but thank you. And you take it easy. I'm gonna get dressed and we're gonna head downstairs.
Very well, Druid.
I will see you later, Ice Dragon's Fang. I'm gonna do like a little bow. He wants to keep things full.
Very well.
Can he see you?
He said he can like feel the presence of things around him.
Oh, okay.
Feels body heat.
Yeah.
It's like a snake.
That's a big fucking.
And with that, the sword kind of goes silent again.
Which I would like to make a scabbard for him.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna gather up some leathers and stuff that I have.
Oh, you're gonna make it? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
You're gonna
Yeah.
make it?
Well, no, I mean,
Oh,
For
man.
now. For now.
Really? You
I
can't
feel
even
that
do
he
that.
needs something. I feel that he needs something.
awesome. No, I love where this is going. Sure. So you're doing this right now?
Well, I wanna
Another loop.
grab
Just-
like some leather. I want it to be a
puts it in.
bag holster.
Okay.
With a slot right next to it for my staff.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take everything that I have to make it, like leathers and stuff like that, and I'm gonna do it downstairs
Okay.
while I'm eating breakfast.
So you gather your stuff up and go
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Roger's already got some breakfast whipped up. You grab a plate and sit down and kind of begin working on your.
Is it a buffet?
No, he's just kind of been cooking. He knows to prepare meals for y'all about the time I
Okay.
wake up. Because y'all have been staying here now for about a week or so at this point.
Hi, thank you, Roger.
No problem. Let's see. Kendar, we'll go with you next. What are you doing this morning as you wake up?
I guess I'm gonna get up and go downstairs.
Okay. I just got a spread of breakfast foods, eggs, and breakfast potatoes, and some bacon, a few pieces of bread.
Breakfast potato.
It's kind of like hash browns.
Potatoes.
Boil them. Something.
A lot of times I make them like cubes though, and they're like seasoned. They're not as good as hash browns, but
Country potatoes.
Yeah.
Turn them
I
out
like those better
Come
than
on.
hash browns.
Really?
I think it.
This is why I question everything about you.
that is true.
I mean, it
Anyways,
depends on the place. Like, if they're crispy hash browns, yes. That's great.
what are you doing this
Your
morning?
hash browns are
Oh,
perfect.
this morning? Gonna get a bowl out,
Okay.
say some magic words,
Okay.
light a fire with the...
Okay. Yep. Got it. So
Yep.
you perform your ritual
I do my ritual.
for the month. Okay.
I finish up what I'm owed.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So now you still owe one more
Yeah.
for the month.
No.
It's a new month. Or
I
something.
wrote an IOU.
Well, you're paying that right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I owe one more, or...
You'll owe another one soon.
Okay. Okay.
So, anyways,
You might want to keep a tab of that. You know, just saying.
No, please don't.
You're gonna be doing it all the time.
For no other reason than please don't.
okay. So you finish your ritual. You make your way downstairs.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And they have your breakfast potatoes that you love so much. And you.
Diced. Just the way I
huh.
Perfect size. Crispiness.
And you eventually join the table with the rest of your companions.
I missed the front part where he was sick. Can we tell that he's sick?
He looks pretty pale. You hadn't healed up, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No, I
he
didn't
looks. He looks pretty pale, like almost. His normal gray kind of skin that he has is white. He's got some dark bags kind of underneath his eyes. Roll a perception check. I guess both of y'all if you want.
Ooh. I might actually perceive something. 16?
He looks hungover to you. You see just the traces of what looks like maybe like a little bit of blood in the corners of his mouth.
Flutterbug? Rough night.
They look like shit.
I had a bit much to drink. I'm burying my friend and all. That'll do it for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat. Are you inciting me?
Yeah.
Okay.
13.
Natural one.
Seems
You
like
keep
it,
your secrets now.
seems like it's a bit more than the booze bothering the Furbolg this morning.
I'm not going to question him here.
Okay. So what are y'all's plans? What's next for y'all's group?
Making a scabbard.
Okay. Roll me a dexterity check.
Straight decks.
Or sleight of hand. Either one.
They're both the same.
Figured.
Okay. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself for this. Alright. You can do it, Dalen. You can do it. It'll be a 15, 16.
Okay. You begin taking some of the leather and laying it out on the table. You take Ice Dragon's Fang down, you kind of lay it out as well, kind of measuring the leather to it. And then you cut the leather, you sew it. It's not the best sewing job, but it works. It's holding together. You're able to sheathe Ice Dragon's Fang into it, and you fasten to the side of it just like a small leather loop to the side of it to where you can put your staff in there too, next to it.
Awesome.
So it seems functional.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that bitch on.
Go for it. Now you have your sword and your staff kind of out behind your head.
Perfect.
You know,
Yeah.
anime style.
God, that looks fucking cool.
They're like crossed.
No, they're both on the same side.
Side by side. I didn't want them getting in the way of each other.
Okay.
Yeah. Now to see if I can pull the fucking sword out without cutting the rod off.
Go ahead and make a
That's
dexterity
what I
check.
Am I gonna have to do this every time?
We're just gonna do it one time, see how you do.
Don't mess up.
15. I feel so fucking cool right now.
Are we seeing this? Where is he doing
Yeah.
this
Right
at?
at the table.
And I just
He spent the better part of an hour like laying the sword out, like, measuring the leather, cutting it, sewing it while y'all are eating, and then he's just like over there like messing with it, and then he just all of a sudden just pulls it out and he's like,
I look at Bishop. I'm like, exactly.
Oh, they never should have gave me a fucking sword.
Do you say this out loud?
Under my breath. Try to take it now.
Oh, it's already rejected me.
Yeah, I've already offered it vengeance. Afterwards, we'll look around. Are y'all still at the table, hanging out with me?
Well, I mean,
Nothing else to do.
we need to come up with what's next. I
Aye.
don't know where this Alhoon has gone. I don't know what the next step would be to do that. We
Well-
could go to the scribe's house, but it's very far.
Aye, that would be a good idea. Also, just throwing it out there, I was having a conversation with Could I tell if it's listening at all at this point? Like, is that? I can't tell
No,
at
you
all.
have no idea.
Okay. Ice Dragon's Fang. He said that whenever he was looking for answers, to head to a library. I'm willing to believe him. He helped out Zarakas quite a bit.
Is there a library around there?
That's a good thing. Good question. If only we knew somebody local.
So,
Hey, Roger.
Yes.
Hey, is there a library around here?
He just kind of like leans his head kind of where he's looking through the window and goes, "It's right there. Runs
Can I see it right there?
Yeah, it runs perpendicular to
Huh.
Eric's magic shop there.
Thank you.
It's almost been here almost as long as the town has.
Ah, that's good. Knowledge is power.
So they've got to have a lot of books, right?
Did you hear?
No.
I suggested going to the. Well, let me recount for you. Hey, Chadwick. I've been talking to my friend here, the Ice Dragon's Fang. He suggested that whenever he had questions, he would always check his library. Figure it'd be a good place to start before we head off.
What is our question about the Alhoon?
I mean, yeah. What
Okay.
else would we have questions about?
All right. I didn't know
Maybe-
to know about it.
Maybe there's some information on Alhoons and, where they like to be. And they got like a hotel somewhere
A hotel?
The hell's a hotel?
or an inn. It's a druid word. Don't worry about it. It's something we furbolgs say. Okay.
Are you being racist again?
Class.
I don't think
Okay, that's cool.
I mean, it can't hurt to get a little bit of information before we start heading towards Carnaron.
Okay. Let's go to the library.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So you walk out the front door of the tavern and walk to your right about 75 feet to this building you'll have passed by probably 30 or 40 times.
Huh. This has always been here.
Thanks, Roger.
The survivors.
Must have been here. Survivors were hiding in it.
It's a long stone building. The front door looks to be one of the few that actually is still intact. You know, many of these front doors look like they've either been repaired or still just been shattered in from the first big raid encounter that happened on this town that you guys were a part of. This door here is a heavy iron door.
On the library? Okay.
As you walk up to it and you push on it, it's open. Opens into kind of a nice, kind of the warm interior. It's kind of a little cold still this morning, a little bit of frost still and everything. As you walk in, it's kind of pleasantly warm. There's small little, it almost looks like torches with these little magical lights that are lighting around, give off this nice little warm orange glow. You see a gnomish man sitting kind of behind a little wooden counter desk. He just kind of looks up to you with his little round glasses on his nose. Hello, what can I do for you?
Yes, we're looking for information about Alhoons and their hotels they stay in.
Well, that's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. No, haven't had many people come in here for Alhoons per se, or hotels. That's
It's a druid word. It's for both.
Oh, I've always associated with dwarves, but druids. I'll make a note of that as well.
Hi, classic dwarf.
So there's still your information.
Cultural appropriation.
Those foggers.
If you're looking for information on Alhoons, he kind of gestures to his left, and to the left you see, as you're looking, it's just rows and rows and rows of books. Looks like it's 400, 500, 600 feet long as you're looking down there. This building was only about maybe 50 to 75 feet long from the outside, but inside it looks like it just goes on and on and on.
Hey DM, I have a question.
Yes.
In this book, would it be possible to look up for a specific spell to see if we could do it, or get someone else to do it?
I don't know if it would necessarily be in this book, but if you're
I
looking
mean, in this library.
possibly, yeah. If you're looking for spells, they have arcane books probably in here as well. If you're looking for something.
Okay.
And he goes, you want to go down 6 rows, take a left, go 3 rows, turn right. I mean, well, the Book of the Alhoons will probably be on the 3rd shelf, about quarter way down.
This place wasn't this fucking big outside.
I think it's magical. Also, do you have information about scrying spells?
Yes, scrying spells. You're going to go to the arcane books. Are any of you trained in reading arcane languages?
Oh.
Arcane languages, as in.
Typically, a wizard school would teach some of those things.
Nope.
Arcane runes and such.
Not that I'm aware of. Do you have a book that could translate them?
I mean, I have a
Could I take the book to someone who
Into
could?
Druidic, Elvish.
As you say,
joint, or
take the book,
halfling.
he goes, so we're not really one of those kind of libraries. We like to keep our books in-house. So it's more of a, you take it, you go to a table and perhaps you read it there. But we don't ever take the books home.
What if just rip some pages out that I need?
He's like starts sweating, one eye's like twitching. He's like,
That will not happen.
It's a joke.
No worries.
I'm joking.
okay.
What's found about the Alhoons?
He may not look like much, but if he can make the inside of this building as big as he did, I wouldn't fuck with him.
Oh, I'm not the wizard that did this. He goes, but
Who is
But
the
he-
wizard who did this?
well, he was not from this town. He was I don't remember his name. Old fella, tall. I don't know. But anyways, no, you probably still wouldn't want to do that though because of Jerry there. And by that time, you kind of look to your left, and as he's kind of sweating a little bit, you hear this like stone grinding. It almost looks like part of the wall steps out of this giant like 8-foot stone golem. Just kind of steps out and kind of looks around at you.
Oh, nice.
You always make such good friends.
Just,
Wherever I go.
hey, why don't you go find an old lady?
But anyway, so Alhoon, if you want to go that way, it's there.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Your name, I'm sorry, I did not catch
Yes,
it.
my name is. God, my notes are so terrible. That's Tuscan Trader. That's for Rue. Where did he go? Oh, he's on his way. That's right. I typed all my notes up today. I don't have to use that crap anymore.
Oh my god.
Well, I knew y'all were going to be on the open road, and so that's the most
Fancy
terrifying thing
motherfucker.
for me is not knowing where y'all are going to go.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
So
like,
you're saying we're on a line story?
huh? No, we're not.
There's
That's
no-
why I'm like,
There's no railroad.
that is horrible. Neighbor, we are brutes, right?
Fucking hope so.
Space on a tree, magic tree.
Oh.
And then we'll die. Again, somehow.
There's a giant drawer that just
There it is. My name is Mio. Mio Dooncleaver.
Meal. Think
Lay-out. Hi.
I take
Well,
off
you-
to go look for the album stuff.
Oh,
Sorry, no.
well, I was gonna say, we could always split up. We could look for the Alhoon stuff. You could look for that. You could look for your scrawny thing. And then, I got something I gotta look up about turnips.
Turnips.
Yeah,
Shouldn't you
very
know-
important. Very healing turnips. It's a special thing. You wouldn't understand. It's
Don't you
verbal.
know everything about turnips?
Not yet. I'm still learning.
You watch this, Mio's just like, very interesting. All right, well, we can note that.
I don't want to insult you like 200 times, but. Oh,
It's a good
oh,
time to.
If you want to,
Um,
by all means.
Go for it.
I mean, you already know I'm hiding something.
What I want to do, instead of going looking for the scrying spell myself, because I won't be able to tell, I'm going to go get the little tea lady
Uh-huh.
and see ask her if she would be able to scry or if she could read the spell.
Okay, so you're gonna do that later, or you're gonna do that right now?
Well, right now, because if you're, from what I understand from
okay.
Mio, I wouldn't be
You
able to
don't
tell what book it was in.
Right.
You're-
Oh, you'd be able to find the book, you just wouldn't be able to read the spell necessarily.
Well, but still, I mean,
Yeah.
it's useless. What's
Yeah.
the point?
Well, did you ever answer me about the translation book? Is that a thing?
Yeah, no, there's not really one. It's more, I mean, there are like rudimentary beginning fundamental teachings of that, but
Scrying spell is very high level.
the intricacies that would be required to decipher spells at that level take years of practice typically. Especially
Can you do it?
I mean, I probably could read it, yes.
Well, why don't you go grab the book and bring it back here? See if he'd be willing to check it out for you. Would you be willing to do that?
I mean,
Mio.
you just want me to read a scrying spell for you.
Could you do the spell?
Well, not. I don't have it. He kind of pulls out a book off his waist and goes, well, I don't have it prepared for today. It's not what I typically need to hold on to, but I could probably tomorrow if that's something you're in
You could
need
do
of.
the scrying spell tomorrow?
Yes, I would have to prep it. I'd have to transcribe it into my spellbook, but yes.
Oh, very good.
All right then.
We will do it tomorrow.
Okay, sure. I mean, kind of looks around and is like, I don't mean to pry, and I try to stay out of people's business as much as possible. As he's writing in his book, still looking at y'all. But are y'all the ones who were engaged in fisticuffs with the orcs and the beholder thingy?
And the Altoon? Yes.
Oh.
We're trying to kill an Alhoon with turnips?
No, the turnips are
No.
healing.
The turnips are healing. You didn't hear me?
Okay.
So many notes.
Oh, I
to take.
encourage you.
I bet you
Yes.
did.
Is there a problem? Would you not be able to help us?
Oh no, I was actually quite the contrary. I would be happy to show my appreciation for y'all's help with the town in doing this right spell, free of charge.
Well, if that's, we appreciate that. I guess we go find the books on the Alhoon.
And I want to ask about scribes.
Okay. So she's gonna go find the scry and spell stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll let you go do that, and then we'll
Oh, you
jump.
Are you still gonna go look for that?
Or not the scry spell. I'm sorry, the Alhoon book. You're going to look for the
Yeah.
Alhoon book, right? Okay.
Whatever.
So she's going to look for the Alhoon book. All right. So what do you wish to ask him then?
I just want to know if he knows about anything. He knows of a secret organization called the Scribes.
Hmm.
Apparently, they've been around for centuries.
That's pretty good, actually. Well, I don't really know anything per se about them specifically, but I have heard there are many texts rumoring the existence of a organization of people that do very much like what we do with our libraries here, gather and protect and preserve ancient knowledges that are deemed too dangerous for the general public.
You have any collected works about them?
No, not really anything that's not necessarily in-depth or very informative. Mainly just vague references and mentions of this organization.
Okay.
I mean, if you'd like to read those, though, you just go down this way 7 rows, turn right, go 4 rows, and go back left 3 rows more. You can probably find it there.
Well, I'm good. I'll just,
Very well.
yeah. I'm gonna follow.
Gandar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to ask. Alright. So fuck all about the turnips. That was bullshit. Go ahead and erase that. Are you still writing? Okay, fuck it. Listen. Do you know anything about Calbane's curse?
Well,
Just write down. Third one slide that.
I'm familiar with the god in more of a just I've heard of him in reference, but not so much his curse.
Alright. Well, basically, I'm looking for any information on a remove curse potion. Not the spell that clerics can do, but something that can take away divine properties as well. It's a very powerful potion that I heard some wind about, and I'm in some need of it. Do you know where I could find information or anybody who might be able to do it?
Well, I don't know anyone who could possibly do it, but I mean, if you're looking for books that deal with divine curses, you're probably going to be wanting to look through books dealing with the gods themselves, because usually that kind of power would come from them, or at least that kind of knowledge would come from them on how to make something like that. So, I guess what you're going to want to do is, you're going to go down 2 rows. You're going to turn right and go 9 rows down, and then you're going to look to your left. And then on your left, you're going to go in about 4 rows that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then there, you're going to find books that are on the gods. And then when you're looking at those, maybe look through those and possibly you can find something. That'd be your best bet.
Alright. Could you do me a favor, though?
Right.
When if my friends come back before I do, just tell them I went looking for the turnip books. And then point them in the direction of the turnip books. As long as those books are away from where I am. Could you do that for me?
Make a persuasion check.
Alright. God. Oh, 5. Oh, I should still have guidance on me. 6.
As he's just kind of like, so I don't really feel comfortable getting involved in other people's problems and or relationships or inter-party squabbling, so I'll probably just send them towards you. You can tell them whatever you're
Well,
looking for, though. That's fine.
I tell you
Maybe
what.
Perhaps you got lost. I'm not really here to judge.
I tell you what. I'm just gonna put my hand over the paper. I tell you what. Just tell them you don't fucking know where I went. Could you do that for me? Just point in the direction I walk, because I'm gonna take a bunch of turns after that, and just say he went that way. That's not lying, but it's not telling them everything. Could you do that for me?
One more persuasion check.
Okay.
Trying to reckon.
It's like,
I have a big hand.
yeah, he's
That
a
is-
gnome. You're
he
just
is a
like,
gnome.
That is, yeah. That'd be a 16.
very well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I'm gonna head over to the god books.
You just hear the sound of like pen on paper.
Motherfucker.
Either of us look at that.
I'm a fucking creative wildfire in this bitch. I swear to God. Fuck off, Jerry. I wasn't talking to
Okay, so as you begin making your way down into the right, down your 9 and then lower 3, and 7 more.
It's 4 somewhere in there.
Yeah. You just see almost floor to ceiling, just these shelves of books and books and books, old leather bound books. Some that even look like they might be stone tablets placed in here. It's musky kind of smelling as you're going along. You eventually come to the section that you believe you were told to go to.
Okay.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check, looking for any information that might pertain to.
So I still have. Well, if I don't have it, I'm gonna cast guidance again. Cantrip, might as well. Whew. Oh, that'll be a 9.
Okay.
Guidance.
You're just kind of thumbing through these old tomes. Some are nothing more than just simple pamphlets for their god that look like they've been made by followers. Like, hey, follow Taust.
Oh.
That's all it says. A pamphlet.
Yeah. Just, hey,
Fuck.
follow Taust.
Alright.
There's a picture of like a pickaxe on there as well. You're kind of thumbing through a little while longer. Run across a book to Nezroth, a book for Cephalnida, Finero, and you run across one for let's see, to 9, Talielmek.
Okay.
These are all names you run across.
Okay. Do I notice any sort of order to it? Alphabetical order or something that would point me towards the direction of Calbane and what I want to look for. Would be what I'm looking for. Now, since I can't find it, just
roll an investigation check again for your looking for some sort of systematic approach to this.
oh, that's better. 23.
Okay, so as you were looking, you notice that they have been broken into. The books have been broken into 2 separate sections.
Mm-hmm.
One is the greater gods, and one is the lesser gods.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you've been.
No. Go
Uh,
on. Go on. Please go on.
You've been thumbing kind of through a lot of the lesser gods, and then you kind of start to begin to see a pattern that they are listed not alphabetically, but age-wise of like the books, like the ages that they were published. And as you kind of take that information and go back, going off what your sword said, 500 or 600 years from the time that you were reading, kind of the present time, you go back and start looking. Make an investigation check now with advantage for anything pertaining to Calbane.
Okay. Also, just can I, while I'm in this right here, I would like to do a detect magic spell.
Okay.
To see if there's anything fun around me that I might find.
Sure.
In the meantime. That's great. 16.
That's with advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
First one was a nat one.
Nice. Rolling
Yeah.
great tonight. So the detect magic cell first goes off, and all the little torches are definitely glowing. They are all very magical. You, as you're looking around at like the ceiling and the floor, you detect magic there, and it's these tiny little inscribed runes all running along like the front of the bookcases, like right in front of them. All these like runes, no bigger than an inch in size, but just hundreds of them scribed all the way down the floor.
Oh shit.
And they are again off a very magical, transmutative.
Could I just make the assumption that that's probably what's stretching the room out?
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna make that assumption. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna look into it. Just saying.
Okay. Oh, it's your cup. I was like, what is that? Every time the table moves, it's like rounded bottom cups. It's a good idea.
Fat bottom cups you made. Wait, what?
Is it uneven?
Probably. So with the 16, you having a hard time finding anything on Calbane, going off what you got and time-wise. You kind of just begin to meander and wander through a little bit, looking through all these books. An hour passes, and then another. You've been here about 2 hours, kind of wandering through these hundreds of different books.
Yeah.
As you kind of begin meandering along, you've found yourself now. You're in the Greater Gods, which it's a lot more of the same names now coming up in this one. You see Ferrothal, Simbi, Vekriati. Those are the three Greater Gods.
Yeah.
Then you see Talilmek and Tikramah as well, occasionally popping up.
No. I don't find anything on Calbane.
Hadn't found anything on Calbane necessarily.
So I was looking for a remove curse potion. And the librarian said I would find that in a book of Calbane.
Who said that?
The librarian? Neil? Am I just...
You just assumed Calbane. He didn't say anything about Calbane.
Well, I asked him, I'm
It's about
looking
the
for a
gods.
remove curse potion or someone who can do it
He said to go look in the section about the gods.
for... Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Well, I'm not very good at plans.
So as this realization comes to you, you spent like 2 hours looking for a book that you didn't need.
Yeah.
Roll me... I don't think what that would be to try to... I don't know. What do you want to do from here?
I want to look for a book with divine power or curses or something to that effect with an emphasis on curing them.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check. One more time.
All right. And I'm gonna cast guidance on myself again.
Sure.
But I wanna, in the form of fucking idiot. As I cast guidance.
Alright. You aggressively cast guidance on yourself.
That'll be a natural 20 plus 4 on guidance. Fuck you.
Okay, good. So you kind of slap some sense into yourself, and you're like, bloody hell, it's not even Calbane's book I'm looking for. You begin kind of combing through these books. Better part of another 45 minutes passes you're going through these things until you finally find a book that says The Blessings of Vecchiati. You kind of pull it down. It's a fairly hefty tome, very dusty. You kind of make your way over to one of the tables and set it down and begin flipping through the very old, kind of brown parchment. Most of them are talking, as you're looking through here, it's like someone who's very flowery and very much in love with Vecchiati. A lot of, oh, thank you for the sun and the trees and the water and just giving us all life and blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
I fucking probably.
And as you're flipping through there, eventually you do come to where it talks about a potion called Vecchiati's Blessing. And it was theorized that this potion could cure anything, is what they thought. Cure any ailment.
Theorized.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was made up of very unique materials.
Okay. I will get that list from you.
As you begin, you already have that list, actually. I've sent it to
Do
you
I?
once before, I believe.
Do I recognize it as what that old lady wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, son of a fucking bitch.
I'm thinking of this right thing, right?
Probably.
Me being interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that lady.
Okay.
I'm trying to get back to where it was so I can just resend it to you again.
I probably have it in here somewhere. I'll
Okay.
find it later.
Okay.
Yeah. Motherfucker. I'm just gonna shut the book, put it back on the shelf. I'm gonna spend 2 charges on my Staff of Healing
Okay.
to get some of that HP back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna wander back.
All right. You eventually wandered back to the front of the library. Mio said, I guess, well, so, was it helpful? Were you able to find what you were looking for? Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
You
Have
feel
my
his hand,
friends
you
come
feel his
back.
hand like kind of twitching beneath yours, just a little bit, like trying to move.
I'm gonna pull the pen.
um,
I'm just gonna set it. Set it down. Have you seen my friends? Have they come back yet?
Well, and then we'll cut to you guys. See how well y'all are doing, because you've been back there like what, 3 hours and 45 minutes, about 4 hours.
Yeah.
You've been back there.
So fucking.
We're just looking for one book.
Yeah.
That we know
Yeah.
where it
Well,
is.
he's been back there for that long.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to decide where y'all have gone.
I guess I'll take the lead on this one.
You wanna go play? I'll take that.
Okay.
Is he gonna be here in a minute?
It's gonna be a minute. He's falling asleep.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, sure. Why don't you take the lead then, Bishop? Is Kendara's kind of seems not quite herself. Seems a little.
Nara is distracted.
My insight
Kendara is distracted.
She seems deep in thought.
distracting.
In her
Distracted.
mind, she thinks, the Futterbolg has sent things to me that come true. This is unsettling. I will beat it out of him later.
I got an 8.
So, you had your directions. You make your way to the area. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. All right. Nine.
Okay. You're like, That's weird.
What do I see books on?
Just a bunch of cats. Bunch of cat books.
Why is there cat books?
Cats are mysterious creatures. Someday in the future, they will be all that people put on the internet.
Why the fuck? They sent me a bunch of cat books.
In the far
Can I not help him?
Sure. If you get roll with advantage.
Less than that.
Oh my
Re-roll,
god.
since you-
Oh,
since
okay,
you
okay.
brought-
I thought you meant.
No, roll with advantage since she's like,
Okay, there we go. Oh god.
cowboy, what are you doing? These
17.
are books about cats.
17.
Alhoon
just
will do
turn
this
around.
round. Yeah. You realize, oh, this shit's alphabetical. Why am I looking at so many?
What?
Why am I looking at so many cats?
I like this. Why do I like cats?
So you make your way back, eventually finding a book. What languages do you speak? Because there are several different books on Alhoon's.
Ooh. Orc.
That's the only other language you speak is
Human.
It's weird that you're.
I speak Dwarven and Elvish. if that
Okay.
helps any.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
Because
Because
the three main ones.
okay. Yeah. Sure. As you're kind of looking around, you're like, I don't know what any of these say. Kendara's like, there are two here. There's a Dwarvish one and an Elvish one.
Orcish.
There's no Orcish.
Fuck crack. Alright.
Which one do y'all want, Kendara?
We will do.
Both?
Or y'all can take both if you
Yeah, I
want.
guess we'll do both.
Okay. Which one are y'all looking into first?
We'll do Elvish first.
Okay. Roll an investigation check then. I guess.
I'm helping you.
Okay, yeah, with
Oh,
advantage.
yeah, okay. I don't read this. A what roll?
Investigation.
That is a plus.
Kendara, what's your investigation?
Plus 2. 22. Net 20.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll assume that he's helping
Okay,
you
probably.
somehow. With Kendara translating to you as you're just like flipping through books, like flipping through the pages.
Hers is a +4.
Okay. We'll assume that you rolled for her since she's off screen.
Net 24.
Yeah, sure. Awesome job. What is it exactly you're wanting to know about Kendara?
I'm looking for the hotel. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Like where I want to know, like any clues to where they would go. Is there?
Okay. Cool.
You find one.
So Kendara reads through this book, and she eventually begins reading to you that Alhoons. They appear to be mind flayers that were born with magical powers, much like human sorcerers, but they were cast out by their families or the clutch that they belonged to because the Elder Brain could not control them. And so, in doing so, they usually seek for more power, many of which are known to attempt to enrich them. The ones that fail are considered Alhoons, and the others are considered Litholiches. That's a hard word to say.
Litholiches?
See, it's not so easy to say.
That's alright.
It's hard to say when you have accent.
A litholich.
You say things in your own voice. It is not as hard to say it in that voice.
A litholich.
Anyways, there are
Fucked up. Not giving Bishop a voice.
anyways, so it says here that perhaps many of them actually have the ability to have interplanar travel. So they are able to leave from our plane to another plane of existence at will. Perhaps this is where that one has gone.
We saw it disappear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought we just went in a hole and just caved it in behind us.
No, y'all actually went and fought him. Remember, y'all nearly killed him. And he ran away.
Dara went unchained.
You were.
Yeah, Kendara went unchained and, wrecked him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't remember it, but alright.
Yeah. Take your word for it.
You should probably go back and watch the tape.
I should.
Sounds cool.
Watch that later. Yeah.
But, so gathered from that, Kendara, you believe that maybe he's escaped to a different plane of existence.
Oh god. Let's skim through the Dwarven book, see if there's anything additional to it.
The Dwarven book is full of, contradictory information.
Okay.
It's, almost stark contrast to it's,
Like really cool dudes.
they're like, "Aye, Alhoons, they're a bunch of wankers. They're a bunch of sissy-ass mind flayers. They're so weak their skin got bleached white. We're not even sure they do magic."
Okay, well I know that's bullshit.
That sounds right.
Why are dwarves writing about them then?
Because the dwarves live underground, and sometimes their tunnels are connected to the Underdark, where the Alhoons originate from.
Okay. Alright. So we got what we need?
In reading, you learn that they also usually typically need a forked metal rod to cast that spell. And as you're thinking back, you remember him pulling out a small forked metal rod from his pouch.
I do remember that.
So it's clear to see that the Elven book is the correct one, right?
The elven one?
Yeah, they're the one talks about the metal rod.
Yeah.
Alright. We go back up now.
And the dwarven one's filled with a bunch of reference that says, despite what the elves might say. a lot of the sentences.
Is that in every one of their books?
Yeah. Every one of this book.
No, the books that the dwarves have written.
No,
Despite what?
Read some books, find out.
Yeah.
I don't read
Just in this one, it just says, despite what my elves might say, almost in every paragraph
Okay.
of this book.
All right.
God, I love the dwarves.
I mean, I think we got what we need.
You guys spend about an hour and a half before y'all eventually come back to the front. Neo's like, "Oh, well, so everything worked out all right? You found what you were looking for?"
Yeah.
"Oh, well, that's great. Wonderful. Well, let me know if there's anything else I can do for you."
You can help me. Where'd a friend go?
That way. He went that way.
Where exactly that way? There's a lot of that way.
I'm not really sure exactly which direction he took. I gave him directions on where to go, but then he seemed to go his own direction. So he went over that way. He just kind of points vaguely in their vicinity.
Can I take a look at your book?
No.
Is that the only book I can't look at in here?
It's not really so much a book as my personal notes. I like to take down everything that I think is interesting and or noteworthy. So should someone come and ask me something someday, I would be able to have a written record of it.
Where did
He
my
holds it
friend
out and
go?
goes, there, you must know.
Can I read where?
It's written in Gnomish.
Oh, damn it. No.
Which is not orange.
You fuckers. None of us know Gnomish.
Close enough to Orcish? Like, make out like 2 turns and then.
No.
But why do you feel the need to write everything down?
For posterity, of course.
So you just spend your day writing stuff down?
Well, I'm reading books when I'm not here. Or then I sometimes come in when I'm not here and read more books. It takes a lot of book reading to become a good wizard.
Tell you what. What? Oh, this is gonna get great. What time do you leave?
Tim just kind of slowly stops writing. He's like, what do you mean there, young man?
No, I mean, do you hang out with people? Do you have friends that?
I do have people that sometimes I frequent their company, yes, and we socialize.
Am I
Sometimes-
hearing all this? Am I here with him?
Yes.
I was gonna
That's
invite
some-
him to drink with us.
Oh.
I think I'm busy.
I didn't say when.
You're right, I apologize. When would you like me to come drink with you?
Tonight.
Turns out I am busy.
Oh, okay. Alright, well.
Get the hint, cowboy.
But thank you for your offer. It's very appreciated.
Okay.
And so you guys, are y'all going to wait around for Dalen to come back, or what are y'all doing?
How long have we been gone?
Y'all were going for about an hour and a half.
And we have no idea. We just know it's in a vague
He
area.
just kind of went that way.
I'm going to leave word with him. Oh, so, Master Gnome, for
Yes.
our scarring spell tomorrow, is there anything you need from us?
Well,
Or do you have all the components that you need?
he kind of starts rummaging through his pack. Like, let me see what I have here. Joe, if it's not.
It's just not happening.
You'll probably go down in a second. Yes, it appears I have everything I need. Especially since you guys are the heroes of the town, I would be happy to take care of any cost that might be ensued from this crying spell.
Okay. I'll leave word with him. Please tell our bulk that we have gone to the tavern, or I have gone to the tavern.
Very well.
Once she's gone, I'm gonna ask him.
Come on, come drink with us.
No. What do you know about Genevince?
Yet again, I'm familiar with most of the lesser gods. Not to a religious extent by any means, but I have studied them somewhat. Yes. What can I?
I just wonder what you knew.
Well, I know that she is the god or the patron god of justice and or vengeance, and also sometimes retribution. I know that several ne'er-do-wells, mercenaries, and certain other organizations typically tend to use her as a patron to kind of justify their means of mode of operandum, so, as it were. But,
What's gonna do? Alright.
But I mean, that's about all I really know. I don't know a whole lot about her in a more religious sense about what is to mean to worship her or anything like that.
Alright.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service to you. I will see you in the morning. Then,
I'm gonna head out.
farewell then. You make your leave, go back to the bar, and y'all kind of hang out at the tavern for the next 2.5 hours before Dalen finally shows back up.
Wait, I
This
thought
time-
we were in there for an hour and a half.
Y'all were.
I was in there for about 3 hours and 45 minutes.
He's but that getting back to the front takes like every
Really?
10 minutes, 15 minutes. So he's like gone for a total of 4 hours
Oh my god.
before he finally shows back up to the tavern where you guys are currently sitting. At this point, eating kind of a late lunch.
What could you have been looking
Turnips.
about turnips
I mean,
for
first you gotta look up
4 hours?
the recipes for turnips. Then you gotta look at the season when they can be planted. Then you gotta look at, the spells to use on them to make them the healing sort of turnips. And the dirt you need for the turnips. There's a lot of things that go into fucking turnips. Okay?
I mean, he's not wrong. My brother-in-law used to plant turnips. Roger kind of pops up from the bar. He goes,
Thank you, Roger. Fucks.
But Roger,
Finally, somebody
He was
else
always talking
understands
about
about the
those damn
turnips.
but Roger,
Yes.
is there 4 hours worth of knowledge?
Hell, I don't know. I don't read the books about planting turnips.
Hey, I'll have you know, there's a lot more than 4 hours. You're lucky I'm back already.
Even Chadwick Boseman knows you're full of shit.
He thinks I'm full of shit. Oh my god.
That's such a
I'm gonna ask
down on the
you.
table.
You said like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna hit such a
Alright.
$17.
Yeah. You weren't really looking for turnips, you don't think?
Yeah, you weren't looking for turnips, I don't think.
Just right out with it at the table.
Alright, you got me. I didn't want to worry her. Or get your hopes up about getting this fucking cloak anytime soon. But I took a bit of a hit there at that lake.
Oh shit, really?
I seem to have a bit of a curse. And I fucking know, right? And I found something to get rid of it. And you gotta be shitting me. It's what that old croon wanted, the Crossroads Demon. The ingredient she was talking about is what makes this potion.
You mean the incredibly beautiful Hellmouth lady?
I think we're remembering it a bit different, but sure.
Remember? You
I mean-
almost went to her.
Yeah.
Aye, if that's what you're into.
Oh yeah, she didn't turn into a fucking. Yeah. Oops. Anyway. I said
So,
what I said.
Stand by it.
I'm there.
Well,
So-
we're not tired.
So,
So it's the same.
I'm hoping when we get to Carneron, I could talk to the scribes, see if they know anything about it, see if they may have any help for us. If not, I'm gonna have to go find all this stupid shit.
If I remember correctly, this is a very elaborate list.
Aye, it fucking is.
But why would she be giving us the same list?
Apparently she wants to be cured of something. That might be something we should talk to her about.
She's very far away.
That is far away. Well, that sucks. Yeah, the whole curse situation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? So, I just, I didn't feel the need to bring it up to you.
Alright.
I don't remember who I sent that to. I might put it in the Eyes of the Beholder chat. I don't really remember.
Did you resend it?
No, I was looking for it while you were talking, but there's been so much
So much
chatter on the thing. I've got it in my notes somewhere, but I have to dig through a whole bunch of crap to.
Yeah, we'll find it later.
If you're in the chat and remember what it was,
We're not gonna find it all tonight.
Yeah.
no,
You've got
Pretty
lie.
sure. I mean, we might. You don't fucking know. We might just find the bandits that have those specific things.
They have all these just pieces.
They're going to the lady.
I remember
Yeah.
some of it off the top of my head. It was like the horn off of a chimera.
Yeah.
Yeti foot or something like that.
Yeah, something from the Yeti. I believe it was the fur off of the Yeti.
Yeah.
But the abominable Yeti.
You
Blood from a
said-
Hydra. Or head from a Hydra.
Yeah.
Dust of a vampire.
Now the lady,
Hair of a basilisk.
the lady who does potions here,
Mm-hmm.
they make the health potion and all that. Piero or whatever her name is.
Maru?
Maru, that's it.
Yeah.
Would she have components like that? Any of it? Okay.
Probably.
Listen, it doesn't hurt to ask.
No, those are pretty rare.
If it
pieces.
saves just a drip, I'm like, hey.
Hey, you got one of these
you
things?
got anything?
Vampire dust, maybe?
Oh, the soul of a water elemental. That was another.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. That wasn't even last week, was it? That was 2 weeks ago.
It was a while
It's
back.
been
That was a
while
while
back.
back.
Yeah.
When Zarakis was still.
I'm gonna look for it. I've already said my piece.
Okay.
I miss Zarakis.
We all miss Sarakas.
Some of them.
I miss the Rockets.
Look
Fucking
at him, look at him, Chadwick.
Look at that face. He didn't buy that shit at all. Those
Nope.
eyebrows say it.
You don't even have
Everything.
to insert that shit.
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
Fucking implying shit.
Okay. Alright. So we need, what was, I'm sorry. The plan, you said you wanted to go see the Scribe House, right? Did someone say that at some point?
You said that at one point. I think.
I thought he said we're gonna go to the
Oh
Scribe
yeah,
House.
I think he said that was a good idea. Dalen, is that what y'all were talking about? Going to the Scribe House then? Is the
Oh, I said, since you were already talking about going there to pay our respects to the scribes and give them Zarakis' ashes, I figure, it'd be a good time to ask them about this curse and anything they might know about the Alhoons as well.
How detrimental is this curse? You look like shit this morning.
Aye,
Were you
but I
able
look,
to make the way?
but I look fine now.
Okay.
Well, I can't say
Does he look fine then?
what it.
He healed
I do.
himself.
Oh, okay. Okay.
While I was gone.
yeah
Keep up, Johnson.
Yeah, I know, man.
side
Fuck.
eye, man?
Such a judgmental baby.
I was just going through our group chat, man. We're fucking hilarious.
Yeah. If you'd like to see more of that hilarity, check out our YouTube channel
Yeah.
over at Eyes
Um,
YouTube.com.
But oh yeah, I'm back at September 6th, and I haven't found it yet.
That's fine. I think I just gave y'all everything that was in there, basically.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
I'll go through and find it in my
Um,
notes eventually, but yeah.
That's what the break is for.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't say what's gonna happen from here on out. All I know is I woke up this morning, and it hit me a little fucking hard. So it seems to happen whenever I wake up, or probably every day. I'm betting.
Okay.
Other than that, I didn't have an issue when we were fighting the Alhoon. I didn't have an issue with anything else. Just come the new day, I had a bit of an issue waking up.
What potion are we, or what are we looking for?
Hmm.
What are we supposed to make?
It's called Vecreatus Blessing.
Could we go to a temple of Vecreati? They may have it
It's-
there.
It's possible.
Why are you looking at me like that, Ian?
I'm not. I'm just looking
So
at
you,
you.
do you know where a temple would be?
Do I know where a temple
Is
would
there-
be?
Who's your god? Is it Vecreati?
No, my god is not Vecreati.
Roll
I was about to say you should probably
I'm a priestess.
say what's up for
intelligence
me.
check.
I'm a priestess of the goddess of winter.
Oh, that's not Vecreati, I'm betting.
Oh, her. Oh, her, yeah.
You wanna help with that or what?
I rolled a 19.
Okay. You've traveled. You would probably know some areas maybe that.
I'm only a 12.
Okay.
Which is not bad. But he's smelly pants over there.
Let's see.
21.
So you would know that there is a temple of Vecreati in the city, in the capital city. City of Adamant has one.
Where's the company?
It's just a constant.
Holy Morgan.
His chubby cheeks just kind of add to it.
It's like a little
So
man.
pursed up lips.
Somebody's on his lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Not here. Neighbor, let's see. Sorry, I had to go through a lot of town notes that you might have traveled through. Not the Dwarven God one.
Well, how about this, Greg? Would I know if they keep something like that? I mean, I grew up in the temple. So
Would you know if they have something like that at
at
the
that
temple?
level? Yeah.
No, this thing is just theorized at this point. There's
Okay.
in the book he was reading about. This is like a divine curse removing
So it's
type
not
potion,
something that
cure
would just
all.
be
Kind.
around.
No, it's
Okay.
like drinking from the Holy Grail kind of
Okay.
deal,
So,
that kind of stuff.
The point of going to the temple then is mute.
Right? Yeah. So
Except more out there than the Holy
Yeah.
Hair from a Bigfoot?
you know that there's one in Carnarvon. Also, you would know.
Oh, okay.
Which is where the scribe house is, correct?
Yes.
So we could go visit it while we visit the scribe.
I think it's visiting.
Oh, yeah, I got other
I think
business
it's
there as
moving
well.
around.
That's where I planned on going after the Alhoun anyways. Would you like to join me?
Oh,
We seem to do alright together.
Well, I feel like if nothing else, we have an obligation to Zarakis. And
Aye,
apparently
yes, we
to
do.
you, since your life may be in danger for saving ours.
Roger kind of walks up to the table, puts down a couple more ales, and he goes, "These are on the house for saving us from that Alhoun. What is an Alhoun, by the way?
I'm just gonna start.
Tentacles and
spouting
magic.
off-
It's
spouting
fucked
off
up.
what was in the book.
And so you kind of go through, and he's like, Mind Flayer, then Magic Mind Flayer, basically.
Essentially.
He just kind of raises his glass to y'all and goes, "Well, here's to the Mind Slayers."
Oh fuck.
I want to unsheath my sword.
In like a super cool way, just
Make a dexterity check for
Oh,
super
God.
cool.
Why?
Actually, make performance check for.
Performance. You sure you can't make a dex check?
No, you've already passed your dex check. You're good on that.
All right.
This is more performance.
It'll be a 14.
Kind of pulls it like the sheath kind of comes up like in the back a little bit at first, and then so it's like you kind of have to do like this to get it out, and you're like,
Aye, that we are.
Are you a pirate?
Only when I'm drinking. Arr.
Well, we thank you for saving our town. If you're to be moving on, I miss seeing your faces around here. You've kind of become regulars. That and 50% of all of my clientele are now dead, so... or taken by the Alhoon and never returned. But some probably still dead. But
As he said that, I was gonna grab 2 bottles of like whiskey or whatever. Just gonna slide him the money.
he's got takes it and puts it in his pocket. I will miss your patronage. 2 bottles of whiskey, mark off 25 gold.
If I'm cold.
You're taking 2 bottles of whiskey. Unless you're taking the swill stuff. Are you taking the swill?
Yeah, I don't get the good shit.
Okay.
Never get the good shit.
Okay. Let's make it 2 pieces of gold then.
Oh, that is the
None of his players have
that
any
is the
class.
swill. Is there any in between?
Between 2 and 25?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh boy.
so you don't want
I don't
like,
want top shelf, but I don't want like
It's-
you don't like
Are
the
you
Jack
at the
Daniels
table?
of
yeah,
of
the
whiskey.
Jack Daniels of whiskey.
Sure. Yeah. You kind of go, not that one, and put it back. And like,
Is he up at the bar?
Yeah, I'm assuming he's just walking.
Are we at a table?
Y'all are at the table. He just got up and
Yeah.
walked over.
Okay. So while
Um,
I want to have a conversation with him while he's at the table. Just
Okay.
FYI.
All right, so you
Finish your
go and get your
Yeah, I'm
2,
doing that.
so 12 gold.
It's doable.
thing. Lord.
All right. You go and sit back down at the table.
Your mid-grade whiskey.
Like alright whiskey.
While he's up at there, the bar, Floorbulk,
Aye.
it was clear something was wrong with you.
Aye.
You did not have to lie. I am your friend. I am not your enemy in this. But you were smart to guard yourself. Not everyone has your interest or your heart in mind.
I agree. Thank you.
And I've looked pointedly at Bishop.
Whoa.
I mean,
Kill them all. That's what you said.
What?
The orcs.
Oh.
So I relate that story to you.
Okay.
oh, you do. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So as you approach the table, you see Kendara and Danley kind of talking quietly. As you come back and sit down, they kind of quit speaking.
Are you are you packed now?
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Packed cowboy.
Oh, packed?
You have, I'm assuming he has these several bottles of liquor.
Can I just like have one in my coat? Like there's like
Oh,
a
okay.
little place.
I was imagining you had like liquor. You're like,
Yeah, sure.
Just like pockets for liquor.
I imagine you're wearing like a big leather duster this whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
I have been.
okay, good.
Cover his assless chaps.
He has a holster with
Especially made
for
for
a
the,
liquor bottle
Nice.
because he doesn't have guns.
No. Other than the finger kind.
He's got a bottle over here and a little tin cup.
Nice. That seems right.
well then,
Well-
are we off?
Takar around.
Oh no, we cannot go. Tomorrow, the little gnome is going to scribe.
Oh fuck!
Just don't show up.
We don't go.
Sitting
Sorry, Mayo.
there. Well, I guess they're not
So-
coming.
Where is
Don't drink
Conran?
with us. We
Huh?
don't
Where is
strive with you.
Conran? Is it some way, we need to secure a journey for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Who do I talk to and all that stuff?
Okay, so do y'all have the maps that I've sent y'all
We can find it.
of the world?
Yeah, I have those saved.
Okay,
I do not.
Yeah, I'll
y'all are in Febreze,
We're a good little ways
which is
away.
here.
Okay.
Each one of those squares is 50 miles.
Jesus Christ.
So we're going far.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Oh, that's with all the
Wait for it.
shit.
So yet again, there's Febreze there. Carnarvon is right there.
Where's Febreze?
Right there.
No, I mean we're on the big map.
Febreze, right
it's
there.
right there. Carnarvon is over here. Like if this map continues along to the other side, Febreze would be like right here.
Oh.
Carnarvon is right there.
Oh, so we're a ways away.
Yeah, we fucking are.
Yeah, I mean y'all are.
So we're in a pretty small town.
So it's gonna be a while.
Is there going to be okay, another question then. All these components that are so rare that, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She
Not
went
necessarily
have
sort of the
them.
rare, but I mean they are rare, but also they require you killing
Right.
things that are.
Who could we talk to about where to find those?
You're not really sure.
Would the potion lady know?
Probably not.
Or the tea lady?
Tea Lady might could possibly find one.
Or
of
maybe
them.
the
Maybe, who
scrying
knows?
lady. Or man, sorry.
Out of character.
Yeah.
I feel like we should go talk to the tea lady anyways.
I hate the tea lady.
for no other reason but that she might have answers.
Wendy.
So yeah.
I'm sure Cowboy wants to go speak to the tea lady.
Bishop, you've
She is the
traveled quite a long way to where you're at now. You know that you can get to Carnarvon by
surprising.
land, but it would take probably the better part of a couple of months travel by land to get there. Because you basically have to go up the coastline and then back down another peninsula, basically, to get to it. 'Cause it's like right on the tip of a peninsula.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
So what, beach? Oops, sorry.
One of the
Calm down.
closest ports to y'all, which is still pretty far away from where y'all are at, would be a small like fishing village of Maber, which is like basically across the channel from Carnarvon. It's like directly south of Carnarvon, so y'all would have to go down and kind of across, skirt along the edge of like the writhing jungle, and then that way.
Okay.
Neighbor? What about
Could go where Eric went.
shit?
He still owes me
Would I
a potion.
Shaymore?
Shaymore is
Shaymore?
is
I know, but I spent
That
some
seems
money.
like more of a
Oh yeah.
straight shot
I
to
wanna
Shaymore.
if you look where
straight shot to
Shaymore's at
Conrad.
though, it's pretty landlocked there. There's like,
Yeah. And it doesn't have anything around the coast region right there. Nothing. No trade routes.
not there, no.
All right. Sorry. Dalen wouldn't know.
Right, but I mean,
Sorry. I'm
the only one I know
trying
who
not
has
to put that
traveled.
here.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, you've got the map, so you've got a map. We kind of come from
It's
Bishop or whoever, because he's fairly well world traveled. Y'all two have both never
Well-
really left much of this area.
Okay.
So I would ask you about Shaymore.
Yeah.
So we'll third party this walkie-talkie style.
Yeah. So the only way easiest would be go to the coast.
You're talking about down here at I'm sorry, it's getting all
Maber.
Maber?
Yes.
Mayberry?
Neighbor? Neighbor.
Maber. Talking about down in Maber.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
as you're asking about,
Would that
Shaymore,
include going through the writhing jungle?
Coast of.
Have you been there?
Haven't ever ventured into the writhing jungle.
Never been into
Because
it.
it sounds like shit.
Sounds like a bad thing. No, yeah.
Just judging from the name. I mean, you don't want to judge a book by its cover, but a jungle shouldn't be fucking writhing.
Yeah. Man, it shouldn't be able to touch if we're
Snakes.
in the water, right?
I mean, y'all don't have to, like, traveling down that way, y'all can get away from the Riley jungle. Y'all don't have to go through
Okay.
it. It's just y'all will pass near it.
Yeah.
I can't really understand the symbols on most of this map.
It's very
When
blurry.
you go
No, it's fine when you got zoomed in
Do you have
pictures.
these ones?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I have zoomed in pictures right here. I just don't know what all this means.
Those are trees.
Okay,
The triangles are mountains.
okay.
The little domes are hills.
Oh,
And how it's
okay.
brown would be like desertous kind of region. The
Okay,
light
I got it.
green
My
is
bad.
grasslands.
Alright, so what you're saying is we could skirt through on the coastline right there and just say fuck you to the jungle?
Yeah.
Because I'd rather not welcome myself to the jungle.
Yeah. It's a jungle out there.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
What?
You missed the joke. She got the joke.
Oh, yeah. No, I was referencing Monk.
Because they're fun and games.
God damn it.
It's a jungle
Oh, you're-
out there.
So
You're so fucking young. Just hold that down. I'll explain it
Oh.
to you later.
Welcome to McDonald's. We got shakes and fries.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Sweet Jesus.
that. Okay, well,
What's going on?
Welcome to McDonald's.
I don't have anything else to do tonight. So, we didn't really have a chance last night since we were so struck by what's happened. How about a few drinks on me?
I'll drink to that.
I mean, you already got a bottle or two, but alright.
Your offer is
I
very
mean, I'll
kind.
set it in the middle.
But if this is our last night here, I'm going to use it serving the people. And so
Set
I
it
go
in
and
the
do the
middle.
clinic thing and heal the people I can.
Okay, roll me a couple.
Yeah, I'm a follower.
Okay.
What do you need, Carter?
Couple D20s.
Damon's good
19.
natured. Porter doesn't remember the day.
19.
Okay. Cool. And then,
D12? Is
yes.
that what it was?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I drink there?
A 4.
Alright, so you managed to help another 4 more people.
I'll speak my
Heal
God's
a
blessing
few.
over them and all that stuff.
Yeah, heal a few more sick people. Some you just kind of spend some time, not even necessarily healing physical wounds, but more like just kind of consoling people who might have lost people in the event.
Is there anybody in need of like actual healing?
There are a few. Between you and Kendara both, you probably take care of a total of 9 people altogether. You help heal 5 people. She does 4, but some of the ones that she deals with are more just the consoling them and kind of speaking with them and that sort of thing.
I'm gonna go follow them, see where I can help out. But I'm gonna be like
With your boss.
Just drunk.
chugging on that. Not drunk, just always
Yeah.
one more
Functioning
drink.
alcoholic.
I gotcha.
Okay. So they're busy like dealing with people and like helping heal wounds and trying to reach out to the community and try to help them get through this hardship. Roll a perception check. See if there's anything you can see going on that you might can help out with.
Perception?
Uh huh.
22?
We got conduct.
Okay. Cool.
Porter wants to date her.
Perceive.
Sure. Yeah, you do. You. It's still at this point. It's mid-afternoon. It's kind of slowed down. This afternoon, it's kind of cold. A little bit of bite to the air. Winter's getting closer. The families and villagers that have been leaving the town, after y'all's battle with the Alhun, you begin to notice a few people starting to trickle back in. There's one set of family that's coming in that's got a cart that the wheel is kind of messed up on, and you go and you kind of help them.
Oh,
Okay.
good job, cowboy.
All well.
Yeah.
Just periodically taking a
You
drink.
know, for fun's sake,
And acting
roll
like
a
drunk
dexterity. Just
That seems like
dexterity or
drunk
strength check.
Oh, why, Craig? 8? No, 6.
Awesome, cool. So I mean, you go over there and you're helping this family, and you and the dad kind of hold the wagon up while the son wedges a big block underneath to set it down on, so y'all can begin changing the tire. And you're like, oh no, I got this. Don't worry, I'll take care of the wheel. You take the wheel off and you get a new one and put it on there and fasten it on, and y'all take it off and you let them on their way. They go down about 30 or 40 feet, and the wheel just falls completely off, and the wagon goes right into the dirt.
Makes
I help
sense.
him again.
I'm gonna say that was my bad, guys. As I like kind of put the bottle, I'm just like gonna hide it a little bit.
So you work on it for about another hour now, trying to get it lifted up out of the mud, kind of where it just like dug into the dirt of the ground there, just like wedged itself front quarter. Y'all finally get it propped back up. They get another wheel to put on there, and this time the dad's like, "Don't worry, I'll put this one on.
Okay, if you're sure. You're sure.
Just help me lift it when the time comes to take it off the block." So he spends another 20 minutes putting it on there. Roll a strength check to help him take it off the block.
Oh god.
Strength check.
Hey, you're lifting.
Is this anywhere where we can see this, or are we busy in the...
Yeah, y'all are pretty busy.
11.
It's not a
Even
super
if I
heavy
did
cart.
see it.
It's a light wooden cart. I mean, it's got their belongings in it and stuff. But between the two of y'all are able to get it up off the block so the boy can.
Okay.
And then you send them on their way this time, and they kind of go along. The little boy in the back goes, "Bye. See you later."
Bye.
So y'all spend the better part of the afternoon till about sundown helping people. You wandering around, kind of leering at people as they walk by. As you do this, one old lady just goes, and she walks by you.
Push.
I'll just smile at her.
You get the face of like. She walks on.
It was a misunderstanding.
Nothing.
We're on a break.
She doesn't say anything back. She just keeps walking.
Yeah.
Evening finally kind of comes. You all guys make your way back to the tavern for the night. Have a little supper, some drinks. Anything y'all like to do before bedtime?
Yes. When I go up to my room, I actually want to say a small prayer to Vecreatus.
Recreati.
Vecreati.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I didn't put the comma.
That might...
Vecreati's blessing. Yeah, it was Vecreatis.
Gotcha.
I was just gonna say, just refresh my memory. I was going over all the books about the major and the lesser gods. It's one
You've
of the
heard about
major
her. Yeah,
gods.
she's one of the.
She's like the giver of life. She is like God.
She's the one that's created this world, from what
Okay.
you remember from y'all's
All right.
time as Arrakis and the.
Okay. So I'm gonna get down. Vecreati. I don't know if you can hear me, but I kind of need your help. I have an issue that could use your blessing, and if you could help me, I would appreciate it, and I would be in your debt. So if you could find it in your heart or whatever you got, amen.
Okay. Roll me a religion check.
Okay. 11.
Okay. You don't really. I mean, nothing comes back to you, but you feel a little bit better in your heart having put that out there into the ether. You're not sure if it reached anything or not, but
Yeah.
your tribe worshipped one of the daughters of Bekriati, so in a way you Roland Giff.
So you're saying I have advantage on my religion check?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay. All right.
But-
Just wanted to make sure. Yeah.
She is not an abstract or unknown type of deity to you. Her daughter is one of the ones that y'all pray to. And
Could I retcon some guidance? No.
there'll be time for that later. So
Yeah. Just thought I'd take care of it real quick.
Yeah, no.
big deal. 14.
So,
made it anyways.
you feel better. You feel it doesn't feel quite as awkward after you finish as it did when you first began, because you feel that bit of familiarity with the goddess that you worship and this goddess that is basically your mother.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
and after that, you eventually find your way to sleep. I guess as you all do. And I guess that's probably a good place for us to take a break, and we'll be back 10-15 minutes. Maybe we can get little man to go take a nap or sleep for the night. Jeez.
Nap, it's 9:17.
We'll be back.
Sleeping.
I know. We'll be back just a little bit, guys. Stay with us.
Bar mitzvahs. What are you gonna do?
God damn.
Oh. Didn't notice you.
Oh, hey. So that was an interesting first half, to say the least.
Yeah.
Um,
My God.
Well,
Ah. Are we gonna morning talk show host this? Because I'm down.
do you want to morning?
Yeah.
Get a mug of coffee.
Is there any other way to do it?
So, what do you think about that first half?
Well, Regis, I think they really need to step it up there. Dalen looks like he's in some fucking trouble.
Dalen does look
Oh my
half
God.
dead. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't look half dead. but-
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah.
In the morning, though, he
He's, yeah.
looked like death.
Speaking of, we're about to hit the morning again, so
Yeah.
let's fucking see what happens here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's tune in and find out.
I'm so excited. All right. We're currently waiting for
Greg and Amber. The
Greg and
Davises.
Amber.
D&D.
the
Davis.
D and Davises. Oh, there's a D. One D down.
They put the D&D in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that too.
Davis and Davis.
That was one of our shows that we were tossing around the idea of that.
Their name is Davis and Davis. Last name's Davis.
Thanks.
No relation, weirdly enough.
Oddly.
So we're like,
I mean,
odd. It's a common name.
So
I mean, we aren't technically related.
I would hope not.
I mean,
I don't even know anymore. Oh, I know. But still, paddle faster at your banjos.
hey guys, welcome back. Sorry for the long break. Trying to get the old kiddo down and also stuff our face with food real quick.
Yeah. You get hungry.
Yeah.
You're real hungry.
I felt like there for a second Chris Farley, like on some of those shows, where he'd be like,
Oh, that makes a baker's dozen there.
"Yeah, the Bears."
the first.
So, anyways, everyone's gone to bed for the evening. Dalen, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Can I long rest and get my health back first, or when? Does
Yeah.
this happen?
You would have gone back to
Okay.
full health at the start of this.
Cool. We take that long rest. All right. Con save. This will be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this a magical effect or spell?
It's not a spell. It is a magical effect.
Okay,
So,
that was cocked.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. That first one was better.
Oh, it's gonna be scary.
Oh, so that would be a 16.
Okay, 27, 32.
That sounds great.
That's better. So 42 points of damage, halved, 21.
Awesome. Oh, let
wake
me.
Of necrotic damage.
I'm sorry, 21.
21 points of necrotic damage.
We wake up to David.
I am
just
not.
hacking.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's half a 38. Does anybody know? That'd be 15
19
plus
19.
4, 19. Okay. So that puts me under
Under half?
50.
Okay, so now they make another
so
Constitution
I wake
saving
up-
throw.
I mean, if the sword's not on me, does that?
Oh yeah, no, if you're not holding it.
No, I'm not. I'm not holding it. It's next to my bed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. Let me just put these back.
I thought you slept with that thing.
As you feel just this cold, almost like grip on your heart. And as you're being retching blood. You see these dark black veins spiraling up your hand. And eventually begins to recede. The rest of you wake, well rested.
Oh my god.
Not a problem in the world.
Sounds cool.
We got a couple problems, but a bitch ain't one.
You,
Obviously.
Kadar, you wake up. The door to your room is open. Bucky is not there.
I'm married.
Where's Bucky?
You wake up to Bucky just like staring like inches from your face. No expression, just looking at you.
Ah, fuck. Hey. You need something?
Kind of reaches behind your head and grabs your pillow. And just wanders out.
Okay, well.
By that time, Bucky comes walking back into your room, Kendara, with the pillow. Kind of like,
Okay. Good for him.
I'm gonna grab my staff, heal myself,
okay.
put my sword and everything on. Alright. Puts me above
Okay.
half.
Alright. So what are you guys doing this morning? What's the plan here?
We don't even know how we're gonna get there. Like, we know we're gonna go.
I thought we were going up to the mountains to get the Yeti. Not to kill it.
Wait,
We never talked about that.
Oh,
to know
There's a
how to
Yeti in
get
the
to the
mountains.
library for the scrying
Yes,
spell?
after
I
that.
feel like we know where we're going for that.
It's
Okay.
right over there, right, Roger?
Yes. Right over there.
75 feet away.
Roger?
Yes.
Thank you, Roger.
Yep. Roger.
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 You guys go down, have your quick breakfast this morning,
Roger,
and then eventually make your way over to the library. As you kind of open the door to the library, you see Mio standing there. He goes, "Oh well, hello there. I guess if you're ready, let's begin." He kind of pulls out this very ornate staff that's got like these encrusted, almost looks like diamonds and jewels all along the top. On the top of it sits a crystal ball. And then he takes out a silver mirror and sets it down in front of him as well. And goes, all right, I'm ready to begin. So, what am I looking at?
I have to find the Alhoon.
All right. Well, I need to be at least a bit familiar with Alhoon, or have something of his possession.
Familiar as if you know him, or can we tell you about him?
If I've seen him or know him, I can try with you telling me about him. However, sometimes that's not exactly how it doesn't always work out as well from doing that way.
Mio, I asked you yesterday if you needed anything, and you told me no.
I have all of my stuff. He holds up the staff with the crystal ball and the mirror. I have everything I need for my end of the spell casting for it.
Your disappointment.
Kendara's really pissed off.
Okay.
How far is it to the orc village?
It's like a couple hours.
Couple hours.
Motherfucker.
Can you teleport us to the orc?
No one
village?
took anything from the Alhoon's place?
Mm-mm.
No one? Okay.
Wait.
Did you?
Hang on, I'm thinking. I
I
have
admire-
his journal. Will that work?
Probably.
I have his
If
journal.
it's his journal,
Yes.
yeah,
work,
I
Yes.
feel like that would work.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I can make that work.
She takes it and she slides it across the table. You're very lucky. I would not press my luck again. Your luck again.
Okay. So just and for the sake of posterity, I probably should also mention, since we are attempting to scry on a being of arcane prowess, he could possibly prevent me from seeing where he is. It's a spell, and if his power is great, there's a possibility I might not be able to see him. But we'll try. This helps a lot. It makes it more difficult for him to block me out having this, and so we'll give it a go. He sits down and begins casting. Takes about 10 minutes before you see the arcane magic kind of begin glowing and pulsing through the staff to the crystal ball in the end. So I need to make a wisdom save for the Alhoon. That's a pretty high modifier.
Is there anything we can do to help him make the spell more?
He goes,
Like, provide bless or guidance or anything like that? Will that affect us? Or is he kind of on his own?
I mean, y'all can do that if you want. It's not going to help him necessarily. Basically, the stuff that y'all provide with him, so like you've given him the likeness of him. Basically, you kind of told him what the Alhoons look like, and you've given him possession. So that takes away whatever the Alhoon rolls. It'll take away 6 points
Okay.
from his save. But because he only has second-hand knowledge of the Alhoon gets +5, so really it takes away 1 from whatever he rolls plus his modifier against this guy's spell save DC. So, which his spell save DC is 16, so, could happen. Or not. It's not a natural 20. +7, -1, so +6.
Hey, it's not 20.
No, it is not a 20. Plus 6, I believe, makes it a 25, though. So, eventually, Neo goes, well, so, I didn't get anything. Actually, I wouldn't even have to roll. Never mind. Don't even have to roll for this. He goes, one other possible thing that might could have occurred is if they are not on this plane of existence.
Why didn't you not tell us this yesterday? I know he is not on this plane of existence.
Oh, well, that's,
Yes, all you said yesterday is, yes, I could do the scrying spell. You're the great heroes. Yes.
I have technically
Apparently
done this,
we will
right?
get what we pay for.
It's,
And she storms off.
okay.
Oh, she grabs her journal, then she storms off.
All right. Well, you never asked if it mattered if he was on a plane of
Aye.
existence.
I'm gonna take the
It
pen.
makes notes. It's like Kaylin.
He said,
Kaylin used to make notes of stuff we put
I'm gonna take the pen. I say, please stop doing that. Set it down over here. Just someone will watch him.
okay. He's watching you. Okay. I can do this one more time today. Is there something else, perhaps that I can look at for you then? Preferably on this plane of existence.
I'm not there.
Well,
Barbaric side comes out every once in a while.
God love it. This is so much better for RP. Well, I think that all depends on what you're familiar with. We have some Yeti to look for, some Chimera, water elementals, vampires, Hydras. Are you familiar with any of them enough to scry them?
Well,
Or is there anything closer by to here?
well, there was one time in my travels, flying through the sky, I saw a chimera at one time. I could possibly try to scry on that one.
Aye. If you wouldn't mind.
No, not at all. I'll, yeah, let me try to do that for you then, real quick.
If
Thank
y'all
you.
don't mind, let's see if he can teleport. We can get to what was Adamant Pasture?
Corner.
Barnrow.
We can ask him after he looks at this Chimera.
He has met the target, so that he gets +0 to his modifier.
Water elemental, vampire,
Minus
the other one.
so -2 to
Chimera
rolls.
vampire.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you
it. So, yeah. You watch as he kind of begins casting the spell. This time, a spark of happens and his eyes go white.
Mm.
He sits there for a few minutes before coming back goes. So, good news. I was able to find the Chimera. So I know where it's located, so that's good. Bad news is it's a bit of a ways away.
And where is that?
Well, that's the strange thing. I was under the impression that this place had been, it was no longer a rioting jungle. It is in the imperial city of Hakat. In the farmlands surrounding the city. Which, if you're not familiar with that city, it's far, far to the south.
Imperial City of
Hakat?
How do you spell?
That would be spelled H-A-C-O-T in the common tongue.
C-O-T.
Is that?
All right.
Hmm?
No.
We know I'm in Imperial City in the old one.
Okay.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Jimmy is in Imperial City.
Oh,
God, I love Jimmy. I
Imperial
miss
City.
Jimmy
He is
already.
my third favorite.
Gives everybody like 7.
Imperial City of God. That is literally as south as we can go. All right. Well, thank you for any help that you could give us.
No
I'm
problem.
gonna give him his pen back. We thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Can you cast
Oh
teleport?
no, not until we're gone. Please.
You see his mind just sit. Okay.
I can't function without it.
I'm sorry, what? What?
Can you cast teleport spell? Anything that could help us get somewhere faster than just boat or walking?
Well, no. That is. That spell is slightly over my level of proficiency currently with magical prowess. Sorry.
Is there anyone near that could?
I'm gonna head off for Kendar.
No, not around this area. I wouldn't think so.
Okay.
But you have a pretty high level of spellcaster to be able to
All right.
cast some of those
See.
level of their proficiency.
That's a pretty high level of proficiency.
Very well. Yeah.
Humans are really rude. Furbolgs are weird.
Turnips circled.
Question
Mark.
mark.
Circled question mark.
Alright. Well, to corner on it is.
No Yeti?
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Hopefully this will not be a waste of time.
And you
like
say
the scrying.
you said you knew where they are.
I know I have seen Yeti.
Mhm.
Maybe we can get lucky. But I'm assuming they will be where it is cold in mountains and we are close to that.
Now we're, like, say we're here.
Uh-huh.
Down here is Maber.
So we're here. Neighbor's like here.
Where are the mountains?
And
Mountains are
then,
like right here.
so it's like a few days or.
Where's the mountains?
North of y'all.
The Icewall Mountains.
The
Ice wall?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're gonna hit Corwell on the way?
You could go to Corwell. That's kind of out of the way. The way y'all went was more to the left towards that.
I see Fabrice, Corwell, Icewall Mountains.
There's mountains
right? Are you talking about
Yep,
these
those
ones
are
right
all
here?
part of the Icewell Mountains as well.
Oh, okay, and
Stop
those
in
are
Corwell.
where...
That's where she's from.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, I figured we'd be going straight for there.
Make a stop in Corwell.
I mean, it's not a stop, it's go to Corwell out of our way and then come back
What's in
to the
Corwell?
mountain range that we...
Oh, I thought it was the mountain range was
No.
in between. Okay.
No, I was confused because
Okay.
the majority of the Icewall Mountains are on the other side of Corwell, but
There's a small-
we're
there's a
looking
small,
at the
like,
small
section
mountain
comes out.
range below
Which is
Corwell.
part of more of the Skelian branch of the Icewell Mountains, which is where y'all found the Temple of Kaldane.
Oh shit! So we already been there.
Yeah.
Y'all
Okay,
been there,
cool,
just not
cool.
as far in as Kandar's village was.
Yeah.
There and back again.
Oh,
Pretty much.
That's a
Hobbit state.
thing. Artem River. No, we won't even be hitting that either.
There's so much glitter everywhere.
Sorry.
You've got some. You've got some. He's got some.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
daughter was doing glitter and glue, and I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
everywhere.
It's
We're-
everywhere.
So strippers in the part time.
some of that might also be from my wife. Also a stripper related.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, no.
Yes. Cinnamon, yes. Anyways, what do you guys do?
We're going to the
Um,
Iceland Mountains.
Well,
Right?
we can go find us a Yeti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's where I'm going because I need a bit of fucking hair.
Stay positive.
Please stay
Let's-
with me.
Don't just walk off this time.
Seriously.
Well, my job here's done.
He still has your
No, you still want a little something hair. Yeah, I know this. Yeah, this is what you fucking want. Forgot it wasn't working.
He's
I'm
attuned
not
to three
attuned to it
things.
anymore.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
God, I just can't. Jokes are so much better when you have to explain.
They are. It's always better when you have
Just
to
the
explain a
best.
joke.
Especially for a very long time.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
It's alright, you're deaf.
One's dumb, one's deaf. I called you deaf.
So you guys begin making your way north.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Oh
Now.
my god. Threshold.
Alright.
Oh.
On the road again.
Yeah, you guys
Alright.
begin making your way north down the similar road that y'all traveled on before.
Okay.
You travel for.
When are you supposed to give him the thing back?
I'm sorry, what?
The hood. When is he supposed to get the hood?
I don't remember.
It was supposed to be after the.
After the Alhoun was taken care of.
Alhoun still lives.
Yeah, the Alhoun hasn't been taken care of. So,
He's not on
right around the time where I gotta give up the sword.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. When the Alhoun's taken care of.
I swear you hear somewhere from the ether on this. Hi, welcome.
I fuck him! By rolling gives tits. I'm sorry, I'm just hearing echoes.
I've been this. I've been through some stuff. So.
Oh. Are we making friend out of you?
Kind of considered y'all friends before now.
Alright. Cool.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I
Kinda
didn't,
Kendra just kind of walks a little faster.
I did not expect
Shit,
that.
we guys
I
killed
thought,
together.
yeah, I've killed with plenty of things. I thought you were still after the fucking cloak.
Saying it was meaningless.
Not to us.
A little bit faster. Leading the way. I know the way.
Alright, make a survival check, Kendara, with advantage to lead them towards your village. Because eventually you're going to have to take off of the main road and begin heading through the mountains.
Oh God. Seriously, Craig? Apparently I am pretty shook by that display of whatever.
So shook.
So shook. I'm so shook.
It's a bromance.
Survival?
Yeah.
That would be a whole 6.
Wow, with advantage.
I rolled a 3 and a 4.
That is really good.
I'm amazing at this. Knowing where
You're
my
just
home
kind of
is.
zoned out thinking about the things that transpired the last few days, the uncertainty of the druid at first, the death of Zarakis, the Alhoun getting away, that little fucking gnome and his scrying.
Fucking no.
Fucking end.
He lied.
And then until you realize you've traveled about an hour longer down the road than you needed to
Oh shit.
turn off.
I'm sorry. Bit distracted. This way.
And then you kind of just take a cut off right off the road back up into the mountains and go, I probably can make it from here. And begin making your way.
I mean, it's kind of, where I grew up, spent my whole life. The whole thing.
You guys travel for the better part of a day. The sun's beginning to go down at this point. Are y'all traveling through the night? Y'all camping?
Yeah. I should probably travel through the night, right?
Don't go to sleep.
Yeah,
we could
I
keep you
don't.
awake. It's a Freddy Krueger movie.
I don't. I don't know if it has anything to do with sleep
Oh,
rather than the start of a new day.
We could try it.
Uh,
No, I'm just teasing. That's totally not in the I was joking. Do you
why
need
not
do
try
you
it?
need to rest, or
I
where's
don't
your health?
necessarily need to. On a scale of 1 to 38, I'm at a 27.
Well, you
I-
probably
but-
need to be full all the time, don't you?
Probably.
You
Are we
look a
are we
little
thinking are we
sick.
thinking about traveling overnight?
I mean,
Because if we don't, I go to full health before I get hit. So
That's what I'm thinking. is
Yeah.
If we do take a long rest, then I don't want you dying.
Yeah.
that's
then I'm
a
stuck
good
with the cowboy.
possibility.
Stuck?
I mean,
I think,
yes, I'm stuck with the cowboy.
I think you mean privilege of knowing.
Yes. I don't think those words mean what you
Alright.
think they mean.
I mean,
Not a bad guy.
I got the staff still. I could always bounce back a bit more if y'all want to keep going.
How far are we from the village?
It's, your village, because y'all traveled like 3 days to get to Calvain's temple. Your village is probably another day and a half on beyond that.
I say we stop and take a rest then.
Righty.
Okay. So you guys kind of stop, begin setting up camp.
Can I use guidance in my sleeve?
No.
I want to be the most perceptive guidance person.
And if you're awake at dawn,
That's
yes.
that's an ability check, so that doesn't matter. That's not a save.
No, you need like bless, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter.
All right. So,
Okay.
what's the order of watches? Are there watches?
Verbolg is first, correct? You cannot see in the dark.
I have a spell that can help me with that.
Oh,
So I'm willing to take. Well, is Bucky? Bucky.
He's there with us.
Bucky! Home Alone.
I know. I miss him too. Kinda. he was there as a baby. I actually think I'd like to take third watch.
Oh, okay then. I don't mind. I'll take first.
Okay. Perception check.
That would be at 11.
Okay. You sit down to kind of begin the night's watch as everybody else kind of drifts off to their tents and begins sleeping. You hear the snoring echoing from the Furbolg's tent eventually after a while. The night kind of proceeds on for a while. You're just kind of staring off into the darkness, keeping eyes for out for anything moving, listening for sounds. Nothing. Seems to be quiet. Your watch passes without any event. Second watch.
But I weren't there. Oh.
Ben, we are so perceptive tonight.
So goddamn perceptive. Oh, it's not too bad. 11.
Okay.
Oh, 5.
Okay.
Good thing you're so perceptive.
Roll me a d12.
Oh shit.
2.
Okay. As you are watching, listening, keeping an eye out with your keen dark vision that pierces the dark.
Double sight, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You-
know.
You see a hobbled,
Catharsis doesn't her sleep.
hunched figure of an old woman
Oh shit.
wandering through the woods every now and then, picking things up off the ground and putting them into a pack. Roll perception check again.
Fuck me. Don't do it. Just ignore her. She's not there.
Oh, 7. No, 8.
With advantage, actually. With
With
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna roll
Oh,
a different dice.
It's a 1.
24.
Oh, there we go.
You see Wendy.
Oh, okay.
You see Wendy
Oh, it's Wendy!
wandering
Oh, thank
through the
God.
woods, just picking things
That's
up.
not at all what
and
I was thinking.
putting them into
I don't know why.
yeah.
Wendy?
The
Is that fucking hag?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
We're gonna like walk over.
It's like, no.
She's out here. We know she. What are you?
Maybe
What are you
me
doing
is
out
the
here?
hag.
gathering.
Gathering what? Put you.
Behind her back.
Herbs.
That dank herb.
How do you know my name?
Wait, what?
You, we sought advice from you. A
Couple times.
Couple times, few times.
Oh.
You burnt the back of a cart and some other stuff.
No, that doesn't sound like
Bishop.
me. I read tea.
I'm Bishop.
Don't burn things.
Yeah, you read our tea leaves.
Oh.
It's me, Bishop. You know, Bishop.
Oh. Hello. Hello,
Fucking
Bishop.
Wendy.
It's good to see you again.
Okay, well,
Okay.
bye.
Alright. He just kind of stands there and bends down and like picks up a mushroom and puts it in. Just kind of keeps looking at you.
I'll just walk off.
Alright.
Why would they keep so much fire in here?
Just kind of meanders around a little longer. You watch her for like an hour, just like in the proximity of your camp, like walking through and like picking up like stuff off the trees. Like you're sitting on like a log, like staring out. She like walks over towards the log into your camp and like pulls some of the bark off of it, puts it in her pack. Like looks around, meanders away.
Great. She like starts digging into our packs. I'm foraging.
Just starts making tea.
Burns the log that you're setting on. There's a fire clearly right there. Freaking Wendy.
About
Try
an
to
hour and a
control
half, 2
yourself,
hours
Kevin.
after you just watch her like meander around. Every now and then it looks like she just picks up like a rock, just like a regular ass rock, and puts it in her bag, and then eventually she kind of meanders out of sight. And that brings your watch to an end.
Yeah. I could say that. Okay.
That was a good roll on a D12 there. Could have been a lot worse things.
Yeah. Not
All right.
Wendy.
Yeah. All right, Dalen. It comes to your watch.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a dark vision on myself.
Okay. So what were your perception check?
14.
Man, y'all have a real perception this evening.
So perceptive.
Oh, shit.
But remember, I can't be surprised.
Good, good. Roll me a D12 too.
Cool.
Wendy comes back around. Act like she don't know who we are.
1.
Okay.
No, she's Bishop here.
You say, hi Wendy, who are you?
So,
Why, he's in the fucking tent?
Oh, things
All right.
start getting crazy.
so
in the
it's
tent.
about 2 hours into your watch
Mm-hmm.
until you hear just this rustling and crashing noise coming at a doom, 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 doom pace, kind of towards the direction of y'all's camp.
Mm-hmm.
And as you kind of look through with your dark vision, right at the 60 feet, you see just running like this with a stick in hand going, hello, little bit of help here. Wendy being followed by this massive troll chasing her.
Oh, fuck, Wendy.
Uh,
I roll
All right.
over. No, I'm joking. Go back
hold up.
Damn it.
Let me see what's I got. To start this off. Nope. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so I am going to pull out Ice Fang.
Uh-huh.
How far away from us are they?
They're just inside 60 feet because you can see them.
Okay.
So we put that 60 feet away from y'all.
That's not a troll, Craig.
Yeah,
That's a hag.
that's a troll.
Oh,
Is that what trolls look like?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
thought that was a hag
They're
lady.
so
They
ugly.
probably used it one time.
No, I have a hag in here. if you want.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Here,
40,
we'll use this for Wendy.
45, 50.
Because it's not too terribly far off.
Oh my god. Except for the skulls.
No, probably with the skulls.
Nice, so she's running
How
in front of
far?
him.
How far ahead of it
10
is she?
feet in front of it.
Where are you, Flurbog?
Y'all are down. Oh, sorry. I forgot I have
Flurbog.
myself right
What's
there.
happening to the staff?
Listen, everyone bends a little bit, okay? It's okay.
Hi.
Not everyone's made out of metal.
Sometimes you gotta swing both ways.
Roll me y'all's initiatives real quick so I can just have
Yeah, that's a thing.
Ho ho! 17.
Jesus Christ.
20.
6.
Nice. You're just like in a really good dream, like,
About Wendy.
oh, I need to take him off.
I don't know. Your actions before is a different thing.
Ah.
What?
Alright.
Alright, Daniel, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Fucking question.
What the fuck? What?
No. Alright. I am going to. How far am I? 40, 45.
Oh,
60 feet.
60 from him. 55 from her. Got a question. Thorn Whip.
Yeah.
If I use it without intending to cause harm,
Uh-huh.
like if I want to run forward a little bit and then pull Wendy behind me using Thorn Whip. Is that a thing I could do?
I mean, you
it
No?
has thorns on it.
You could pull her 10 feet towards you.
It'll hurt.
Yeah, you just have to
She
deal
could
some
die.
damage.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be doing that. Alright, so
Fucking Wendy.
what is my fucking movement? So great. Alright. So I can use my action to dash, and that's double, correct?
Mm-hmm. So you can move double your speed. So you can move 60 feet if you wanted to.
Okay. And to call out to them.
Yeah, free
Would
action.
that be free action?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll call out. I wake the fuck up!
Alright.
And I'm gonna double dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is my normal.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to wild shape into a bear.
Okay.
The burrs.
The burst. Just completely in between her and it.
Okay. All right. So that brings us to initiative. Dalen, you're up first.
Well, thank God.
Goddamn right. All right. Yeah. So hold up. Let me bring up my extras. I actually had a wall sheet for a while. The burst. Alright, as a bear, I am going to multi-attack. So it'll be my bite and then my claws. I'm going to try to bite onto them and then rake them as I
Go
got
for
them.
it. Yeah.
For the bite, that'll be a 9.
Misses.
Okay, I'm messing with that, but I'm still going to try to get them with my claws, which will be a natural 20.
Awesome. So you all of a sudden come running up past Wendy, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't realize anyone was here. Okay, great." As you just all of a sudden
Love
shift
Wendy.
into a bear
See that little
in front of this troll, and it kind of stops as you
We
bite,
start
just
holding
missing it,
it.
and
We
you
got-
catch a good slash with your claws on it.
We got lucky on that one.
That would be...
This is
So that'll
what he
be
called
5 doubled to 10
Okay,
plus
Or-
4,
so 14.
14
God.
slashing.
Awesome. As you just like
It's no god.
carve
Or
giant bear-shaped claw right across the troll's chest.
cabal.
Black blood bleeding from the wound.
Awesome.
And that's your turn.
Yes.
Kendar.
Yeah, that was
you're up.
everything I had.
Kendar, you are up.
Alrighty, I'm going to go 30 feet, which would be halfway there. So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to throw a javelin
Okay.
at the dude.
Roll to hit.
Uh-huh. Sorry. That would be a 15.
That just hits.
Awesome sauce.
As you run up and just hurl the javelin as it goes right past like Wendy's ear, like taking off a small little lock of her hair, parting the bear fur a little bit and slamming into the troll's like left upper chest.
I'm going to so it was, oh sorry, it was total of 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And have Bucky
Mm-hmm.
go like right in front of her. He's gonna double
Okay.
speed. And I'll yell for her to get on.
Okay.
Unless she's really fast. Maybe she's fast, I don't know. But she's an old lady, so I'm assuming not.
We don't know what she is.
That's true, we really don't know what the hell she is. She could have been like transport, I don't know.
He's fucking something. God, I love Wendy.
Okay, so that brings us to the troll's turn. As you watch the claw marks on the chest begin to go heal over.
But not the javelin?
It's still stuck in there pretty good.
Okay.
You are right in front of it, Dalen, so it's going to make its attacks at you.
Okay.
It's going to make one bite attack at you,
Mm-hmm.
which is a 12 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So that is
Bears AC or shit.
You're just so fluffy.
So you take 9 points of piercing damage as the troll just grabs a hold of your shoulders. You're standing up in bear form and just sinks its teeth into you.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to make 2 attacks with its claws towards you.
Okay.
That's going to be a 24 to hit
Hits.
and an 11 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bear's just standing.
So 9 points of slashing damage on the first one as he claws across your arm,
Okay.
and then that's a shit roll. 7 points of slashing damage as he tries to slash across your chest
Okay.
back at you. Bishop, you were up.
Oh yay! I'm gonna like open my tent.
Okay. Okay. Roll the hit.
Did we say last week that it was
It's 2 blasts.
2 blasts?
Because
So
you're
make
level
2
5. Yeah, you make 2 attack rolls.
Okay. 1926.
That'll hit.
16 plus 7.
That'll also hit.
Okay.
As you don't even see Bishop really emerge, you see like 2 fingers kind of come out of the tent, and these 2 green arcane slam. One slams right on top of almost a javelin, pushing it farther in,
Fucking really?
and the other one hits him like in the right shoulder.
3
So it doesn't seem to hurt him much, but it
in total.
did a little
3.
something. Neat. So that's Bishop's turn. Dalen, you're up, sir.
Awesome. I'm going to continue to multi-attack him.
Okay.
So
Does Wendy not get a turn?
Oh yeah. Sorry, she's the very last one in this order. So as she's Bucky runs right in front. She whack runs right in the side. Oh shit! There's a dragon here now. And she's like,
Oh fuck.
"It's going to just keep running."
Fucking A, Wendy.
Fucking love Wendy. She like runs like right into the side of Bucky and is like, and then goes around him and runs.
Can you see Bishop's fingers?
Nah, Dave, nah, you're up.
I love her.
Alright. So bite and claws. I'm
Go
gonna go
for it.
ahead and just make them both at one time.
Yeah.
That will be a 17 for the bite.
That'll hit.
So the claws will hit because it's one more.
Okay.
All right. So for the bite, we're looking at 6 plus 4, so 10
Okay.
for the claws, and 10 for the
Yeah.
bite, and 8 plus 4, so 12 for the claws.
You rear up on your back legs and grab the troll by the shoulders and sink your claws into both, and just take your bite down on this like clavicle. Blood pouring out still.
Awesome.
Kendar, you're
Yeah.
up.
Alright, so I finished running up there,
Okay.
and I'm going to hit him with my axe.
Go for it.
16,
That hits.
and 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Does it seem to hurt him at all?
Yeah. Hurt. Slashed him. As you run up, it shoves the bear off of it, and right as it does, right over the top of the bear's back, you slam your axe right into its gut, sinking in deep.
Okay, I'm going
Dark black blood flowing.
to pour divine smite into him.
Okay.
He's not a fiend,
No.
right? I figured. That'll be another 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Just, hoping.
As you slam the axe into him, the radiant light exploding off your axe, causing that one wound on his gut to also expand to become this big, deep gouge in his stomach. Blood flowing. He looks bloodied at this point.
Awesome. I'm going to have Bucky
Okay.
to him too. So bite
Mhm.
is 14.
Misses.
Tail is lower than that.
Okay.
Bucky does nothing.
All right. So that brings us to the troll's turn. You watch as some of the wounds begin to close, but he's still looking pretty bloodied. He's going to now turn his attention towards you, Kendara, as you're the one who's done the most damage to him now. And First one is a 12.
Nope.
For his bite. As he goes down to bite you, you just bring your axe up and like smack his face away. It's a 12 again. As it reaches out with the claw, you just bring your arm
Please,
up and block
motherfucker.
it. 26.
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
For 11 points of slashing damage. This one, as you bring your arm up to block again, its claws sink in and claw across your arm. That is its turn. Bishop. You're up.
Would you put me up 40?
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Alright, and then pew pew.
Go for it.
20 and 23.
Yeah. That was it.
7.
Okay. As Bishop comes running out of his tent past Wendy, she goes, "Who are you?"
How dare Wendy?
And she just like slide up to a stopping point and you're like, these two green blasts slam into the boom boom, like into the gut where he's already been cut open, causing a little bit more of the blood to spill out.
Yeah.
As Wendy's going to continue running 30 feet into Bishop's tent.
Straight into my tent.
Yeah.
Alright. Weird.
It's like she just feels at home there or something.
So crazy. Did you leave anything in there?
Oh my god. She's, oh my god.
The
Wendy.
bedroll?
Okay. Anything else?
Lower. Nothing.
Okay.
You get in there, she's under your bedroom.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's Wendy's turn. Galen, you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to continue
Spurs are in
biting
there.
and clawing at him.
Okay.
So we'll do bite and claw.
Go for it.
Ooh, God.
It's so good.
Just the best. 13?
Misses.
13 for both of them.
Okay. So as it's reeling from the shot from Kandara, as you come back up, he just like pushes you out of the way this way. So you come up one side and go down, and then I come up, I claw and bite, and he just like smacks your face away and your hand away at the same time. This way, out of the way. Kandara, you're up.
Oh, damn it. So close. Sorry, I'm between two. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Turns out.
Hmm.
You know, just hits.
Crazy.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I will dump Divine Smite again.
Okay.
For another 10 points.
Okay. As this time you pull your axe out of his gut and slam it into his shoulder, and the divine energy, he watches just this thick black blood. It's looking heavily bloodied.
And then our friend
Bucky?
Bucky's gonna go for a soft 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
And then the other one that was cocked. The other one does not hit.
Okay.
And
Bucky, seeing your axe digging his shoulder, rears up and goes for the other shoulder to make a bite.
for a total of 6 points of damage.
Okay. Takes a big chunk of flesh out of the troll. Still standing, but looks hurt. Bucky reaches up and grabs a hold of his shoulder and just rips this giant hunk of flesh out of his shoulder. And as he does, you watch as it begins to heal back up again. I mean, he's still looking pretty heavily bloodied, but
It has to be metal.
this time he's going to focus all of his attention on you again. 26 for the bite.
Yes.
I need to take a long rest after this.
So
Wake
that's,
up. Let's sit and sleep again.
8 points of piercing damage as it bites down onto your shoulder this time. And it's going to take 2 claw attacks at you. That's a 25 and a 12.
25 is worse.
Ooh, for 8 plus 4. So 12 points of slashing damage as it slashes you across the chest. Bishop, you're up.
It's been working so far. Beep, beep.
Roll to hit.
20
Hits.
and 19 plus 7.
Hits. Standing back there, Bishop's just like,
Like, he's totally bored with the whole situation.
13.
okay. This time they slam one through the shoulder, open it up, even more blood flowing. One to the gut. It looks like you're wondering how this thing's even standing at this
Yes, I'm wondering.
point. Dalen, you're up.
A lot.
Oh, I thought you were like looked at me. I was like,
I'm a multi-attack for him.
not everything bad that happens.
Bite will be a 20.
Hits.
Claws will be a 12. So,
Okay.
so the bite we're looking at. Oh, so good. It'll be a 5.
Okay.
5 points bite damage.
Okay.
Piercing.
So as you bite, this time on this windpipe, ripping it out, blood spurting. It falls backwards onto the ground.
Still alive.
I would like to roar in bloodlust.
Okay.
Oh. And it's purple.
Kandara, you're up.
I'm up. It's not dead?
It's falling back. It's laying on the ground.
I'm going to chop its head off.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That will be a 24.
That hits.
Oh no, I'm not
So you run up. You don't have to roll damage on that because it's down. You the head is cleaved.
Okay.
And you watch as the hands of the troll reach up, grab its head. And you watch the.
No, I was holding the head. I was holding it.
Oh, okay. Well, then you watch as the lifeless body of the troll stands up and begins wandering towards you and the head.
What the fucking A?
What is I don't
Is it magic weapons? This is your axe magic?
So you're gonna watch the
Yeah.
troll's head. The eyes are open and look towards you, and it's gonna try to bite you at disadvantage because you're holding it.
What the fuck?
So that's a 9. That's not gonna do it. And then the 2 claws of the troll are gonna reach out and try to grab you and slash at you.
God.
That's a
How
12
do we kill a troll?
and a 26.
Nobody knows.
I didn't know trolls with this fucking hardy.
Ooh, that's a good roll. That's 11 plus
What the
4.
fuck?
15 points of slashing damage is one of those claws across your chest.
15 points?
Uh huh.
What the freaking A?
Yeah, Bishop, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the head.
I'm holding the head.
Yeah, you're holding it. But did you?
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Please,
go for that.
please. You kill me, Bishop. I'm gonna be so...
I can't roll high enough to kill you. I don't think.
I've been taking a lot of damage.
Oh god.
She's our meat shield this campaign.
19 plus 7 on both of those.
Both hit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like over.
9 and 7.
Okay. So that's 16 points of damage.
I'm all like, what the fuck at the troll? Then you hit it, you're like, what the fuck?
So she's holding it, and you watch, like hitting a pinata. Head swings, big gaping hole in like the cheek, and one of the eyes is like missing. At this point, Dalen, you're up. Troll body is still standing over Kandara.
I'm gonna go for its heart. I don't know what to do.
Wendy!
It's killing us!
It's
killing us! Wendy!
Wendy!
Oh.
Like,
Actually,
someone out.
I didn't know you were here. Welcome to my
to
tent.
talk to
It's my tent.
the
Has
dragon's
like
eyes.
tester on and shit.
Uh-huh.
Would that be considered action, bonus, or free?
Yeah, free action. You're a bear.
Free action?
You're a bear currently.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. Cause I can
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop my bear shape.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a free action to ask the Ice Dragon's Fang, how the fuck do you kill a troll?
Okay. Roll an Arcana check. +8.
Oh God.
18.
You hear the voice that's apparently been yelling at you the whole time you were a bear. You just hear it over and over and over again. Kill it with fire, kill it with fire, kill it with fire.
Oh. Oh shit.
Well,
Okay.
that would be nice if I had some fire.
Bonfire.
Oh my god. I don't have that.
You said you had it at the fucking gnome's house.
He doesn't have it up now.
Yeah.
You don't have access
I
to all
change
your
my spells every day. And I didn't know I had to have fire. So I'm gonna use my action to fucking swing Ice Dragon's Fang at it.
Okay.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
For, I want to swing for the legs. I
Okay.
want to try to immobilize it. Is really what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Do you yell to us to kill it with fire? Do we know? Did we hear that?
I didn't know.
Damn it.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel
So
like
roll
if I do
the hit.
this, it's gonna be meta.
I mean, what can I do?
So good.
It's something I should have been doing the whole time. But I forgot I had it.
So good. 15.
That just hits.
Oh shit. Okay.
Roll your damage.
Yeah, it's just a troll.
Yeah. That'll be 17.
17 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Plus 9 points of cold damage.
Okay. So you take your arm out, swing Ice Dragon's Fang, and it just almost like you're not even hitting anything at first. And you watch one of the legs goes, falls over, and the troll's hobbling on one leg now.
Could since I already used my free action to talk to the Ice Dragon's Fang, could I use another one to say kill it with fire? I don't want to.
Not on this turn.
No. Okay. Yeah. Could I use a bonus action to say it?
If you want to burn your whole bonus action for that, sure.
I don't have any other one that would matter. Yeah. I'm just gonna yell out, "Kill it with fire!"
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have another bonus action to use.
All right,
for it.
Kendar, you're up.
I'm gonna drink a health potion.
Okay. That's your bonus action.
And I'm going to yeah, I'm just gonna drink a health potion.
Okay. Brings us to the troll's turn. He watches the leg kind of crawls itself back up to a standing position and hops over to where the troll's rest of his body is, and it goes.
Oh, and I'm gonna send Bucky away. Sorry.
Okay. The head's going to attempt to bite you again at disadvantage. It's a natural 1, so it's not going to. It bites its own tongue. And then the claws are going to spin around towards you, Dalen,
Yeah.
and try to attack you
Go for
twice, since you cut its leg off. That's a 23
Can it see?
and a
me?
natural 20.
That's the real
The
question.
the head can.
Can I jump in front and take the hit? I didn't use my action.
I'll hit both of
It's already
those. Will
past your
hit.
turn. You're like, that's all
I
I'm
can't
gonna do.
hold it.
Nope.
Both of those hit.
Okay. Well, the first one
Mm-hmm.
is not too much. That is 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 22, 26 points of slashing damage.
Oh my
On
god.
the crit.
Oh, cool. Go ahead and roll Ice Dragon's Fang damage.
Oh, that's right, because yeah, it doesn't happen until your turn.
Oh,
But
okay.
I mean, it'll
Yeah,
happen
I mean-
as you're holding it, so I guess.
Feel free.
12, 15, 17 points of ice damage is what you'll take on your turn.
Cool.
You're not down yet.
You watch as the head bites out at you and just like bites off the tip of its tongue and it like falls out onto the ground. And then in its place begins growing a new part of its tongue. And then the body spins around and slashes Dalen like twice. Just like across his chest like in an X pattern, just like you see just rending deep cuts. Dalen, you're up. Boom! Ice Dragon's Fang erupts in this giant cold burst.
Yup.
And that's when
Don't I
you
get a
go down.
con save against
You
that?
do make a con save. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
So
hold
you-
on. Hold up. Let's see. Nope, I didn't make it.
Okay.
Cool. So
So I think it's you have
whatever
the,
you said.
either option of dropping it. I believe it says under your description on your sword. I think, or you take that damage if you fail the con save.
No, I don't think it gave me that option.
Okay, well that's fine. With it 17 points of ice damage, you go unconscious, I guess.
Make a DC con save or suffer.
Okay, or
Yeah,
suffer.
it did.
Okay,
Doesn't give me the option.
gotcha. All right, Kendara, you're up.
Okay. So I'll run over to Dalen
Uh huh.
and I will use lay on hands
Okay.
and give him or healing hands. I'll give him 6 points.
Okay.
And I will take another health potion for myself
Okay.
and I will yell. I'm in between.
Uh huh.
Um,
Are you still holding the head?
yeah, I'm gonna throw the head on the body and
You
yell.
can't. That's a lot of actions. You can lay on hands as an action.
Right.
Drinking a health potion is your bonus action.
Okay then.
You just be
Can
holding
I-
the head for right now.
Okay, can I talk to it?
You can use a free action to talk. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna yell at it. Listen, you motherfucker. Attack me instead. I don't want it to attack. I'm just provoking it. Eat me, you ugly motherfucker.
Hey, fuck you.
There you go.
It's like
I poke it in the eye.
stick your finger in his mouth.
You watch as
Yes.
the eye that was destroyed now kind of regrows and is looking around. Some of the wounds begin to heal on the actual body itself. It's starting to look healthier than it did a few minutes ago. It's going to attempt to bite you at disadvantage because you're holding it. It's a 17, I believe. Yeah, 17, so I'm guessing that doesn't hit. And then it's going to wander up kind of towards you and begin trying to claw. Since you're in between Dalen and it, it will try to chew. It's a 9. And it's caught. And that's a natural 20.
Okay.
So 6, 12, 16 points of slashing damage.
Sweet. The maker health potions. Alright, I would like to cast.
It's Bishop's turn.
No. I have a reaction.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
all right.
I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke. As I scream at it, flames erupt around him and engulf him in fire.
Okay.
He needs to make a dexterity save.
That is a natural 2 plus 1, so a 3.
That does not work.
Okay. So roll your damage.
I had to literally stick my finger in his mouth to try to be like, motherfucker. Okay. 2,
we have a cleric.
17 points.
What's a cleric?
You watch as the flames erupt from her, scorching and singeing this thing. It's still standing.
What the fuck, Craig? Are you
You
serious?
haven't damaged it in two
It's
whole
been
rounds.
Healing.
It's barely standing. It's looking crisp. The wounds are kind of open and hanging there. Bishop, you're up.
Can it heal from fire?
Roll to hit. As this giant flaming husk of a troll is
17 and then
Hits.
more than that.
Yeah, both
Okay.
hit.
16.
Okay, as you this time, pew, pew. It's like through the as it's a crisp husk now, blows a hole through this first side of the chest, hole through the second side of the chest, as its knees collapse to the ground and it kind of falls over. Brings us to Dalen. Your turn. You're back awake.
Mm-hmm.
You have 6 points.
Alright, so the body fell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I already know to kill it with fire.
Mm-hmm.
She still has a head?
I'm still holding it.
Still holding the head,
Okay.
which was
Um,
looking at her and snarling.
Mm-hmm.
Jaw's kind of slack right now, though.
Little slack.
Mm-hmm.
How... See, I don't know. How much of my turn
Mm-hmm.
would it take to pull out a torch and light it with my tinderbox?
That'd be your action.
Action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I couldn't do anything with it as a bonus, no?
Mhm.
Okay.
You just gotta get down like. You just gotta lit.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Let me see if I have anything bonus action wise that would help us. That is a hard no.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
Got a torch.
light
to
up
it.
my torch.
Okay, Kandara, it's your turn.
Extremely frustrated at this point, Kendara. She's going to. I hope I can do this. I don't know if I can.
Okay.
Can I toss up the head and like hit it with my great axe?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow that.
Like, like you would do at baseball.
Yeah.
That would be 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Throw it up in the air and just and slice through it.
And it's total of.
So long.
It's fucking troll, man.
Just a
Trolls! Like,
It'd be 13
Never
points
fought
of
a troll.
damage.
Cool. So as you do, you throw it
I
up
don't
and you
know
just take your
shit
battle
about
axe and
trolls.
swing through it. Head to each side of the ground, like splits it in half, fruit ninja style. So the troll's turn. Doesn't do anything. Seems to be dead.
Seems to be already.
Seems to be.
How can we not even know if it's dead or not?
It's not moving. There's no more healing of the wounds. The wounds don't seem to be closing. It appears to be dead.
Just need to burn the rest of it.
yeah.
Good job, guys.
Use your torch.
This is
Quick. Quick. I'm
Light
sorry.
the whole thing on
hold
fire.
on, hold on, hold on.
Set the
What
whole
I
forest.
need to know right now
Yeah, all of
is, are we out
Hold on.
of combat rounds?
Yeah, sure.
Shut up,
Are we?
Craig.
Yeah, y'all out of combat rounds.
What?
Okay,
stealthy.
I'm gonna burn every part of this troll I can find.
Okay. Cool.
Every part.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Y'all, are you doing it on
Uh,
fire? Or
After,
you
hold on.
Can't because y'all's fire at camp and burning, or what y'all doing?
Yeah.
He has a torch.
After I loot it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
we gotta
I
do
wanna want to see if it's got anything worthwhile.
So,
Real
question.
quick.
I have grown up in this forest. Surely I would know about these type of trolls.
Uh huh.
Is this specific to this troll, or is this all trolls we have to kill with fire?
Is every troll like this?
That's
Trolls
terrifying.
are supposed to be killed with fire.
Motherfucker.
Or sunlight.
That is terrifying.
I don't have any acid.
What do you want? Investigation? It'll be a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're kind of, the troll itself was kind of bared upper chest, just wearing like a loincloth of leather with like a small little pouch to the side of it.
kind of like the mini.
Yeah, it's pretty stinky and gross as you're kind of going through there. You manage to pull out this one glass vial.
I'm on. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
And I'm gonna put the.
It's like a transparent liquid, and you see floating in this one a giant silver fingernail.
Okay. Can I arcana check it? I guess.
Sure.
Wendy might know too, if you don't.
If we can find her.
She's probably made
Nope.
herself at home in your little hut.
It looks familiar.
Just cook some
Looks similar to that
sausages,
one in Baru's,
some
but not
good
quite. The nail's different.
Huh.
Still big.
All right.
Nail inside of the thing is like this big.
Yeah. So it's about the same size as
You're
the
talking
stone
about a
cloud.
vial.
No, that's a big
Okay.
vial.
And then I'm going to burn
Okay.
burn
Dara's like kicking it,
everything.
cussing it.
Kanar's walking over there like chopping arms and legs off. Y'all are throwing it on the fire like kindling.
Yeah.
It just burns up. It smells like awful.
Horrible
Like
ass.
it smells like a dumpster fire.
Whoa.
Fucking. She's
I'm
pissed
gonna
off.
go into my tent.
Okay.
They're doing all that. I'm gonna
As
go
you
into
walk in
my
your tent, just like you see the back of Winnie. She goes, "Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Wendy.
Yes, I know.
How do you know this?
Get out of my
I-
tent.
I have great arcane powers.
Oh shit. Her inside's like plus 12.
Insight.
Okay.
It's a natural 16 on the die.
Oh my god. $22.
Damn.
22. Let me see what her insight is. Hold on, sorry.
Yes.
Where is she? Oh, just a straight 16. She goes, oh, okay, sure.
Did you take anything?
Nope.
Insight.
Dear God.
21.
Maybe she took something.
Damn it, Wendy. What did you take?
It's also
What did you take?
hazy.
What did you take?
She just kind of starts meandering towards the back of the tent, like she's trying to walk out. She's like, oh, I must be moving.
No, what'd you
along."
take? What'd you take, Wendy?
Just-
Wendy, what'd you take?
It was
Wendy.
nothing.
I can have to intimidate this woman.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
Whisker. Be good for everyone.
I want to walk in on that moment.
I'm gonna Eldritch
that
Blast on either side of her feet.
Oh God, bless America. I just
Dance,
picked her up. You're gonna freaking
What?
don't roll
She
one.
took my shit. Maybe she might have
What do
taken.
you have? Oh my god.
That's true, actually.
What was in there?
Like my pouch of gold, I guess.
My spurs?
There's a water
Took my
bag.
hat.
okay, go for it.
My
Roll your
Kindle?
intimidation.
One bottle of whiskey.
Oh God,
Fucking
probably.
14.
It's a 15.
God damn it.
Oh, that's very impressive. I still didn't take anything though.
You did.
She kind of hunches her way out the back of the tent.
What can I like look around and just see if she
Yeah,
took
sure. Make a
Okay.
perception check.
As she makes her.
Of course, that's a 17. Fucking. God, fucking. 17 plus 6, 23.
It's less homey in here. Not so much of a bedroll anymore.
Oh my God, seriously?
I fucking love Wendy.
I'm just gonna run after her, put my hand on her shoulder,
Oh, we're gonna turn her around.
like spin her around.
Oh, it's his nipple.
You remember me?
Vaguely.
I want my bed back. I need
I
that.
would just say your name is Brian.
Close enough. I want my bed.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll trade you something for my bed.
Oh,
Great.
what do I have that you want?
I don't know. What do you have that I would want? Offer me a trade. I love trades.
Can I see the bed?
No.
I need to see the bed. I don't.
She opens a pouch and on her pocket goes, "It's in there." And closes it.
How much are bedrolls?
They're like a silver piece.
1 gold.
Yeah, at most.
I have a gold piece.
Okay. I like my bed.
No, you like my bed.
I don't know you. I've never been in your bed.
Yeah, you have my bed in your pack. God damn it, Wendy. Roman tits. I can make you clean.
What's wrong with the way I am now? She kind of looks up to you and goes, "Oh, I get it. Are you trying to seduce me, Brian?
Not at all.
People heard about you.
Are
in
you
town.
sure about that?"
My friend told me about you.
Roll an insight on you.
Who, me?
Yeah. See if you're trying to seduce her.
Oh.
Roll persuasion or deception. Which one are you doing?
14.
She goes, "Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Listen, you're a very nice young boy, but it's really not. You're not my type."
Am I, like, as right now I'm thinking, is
Yeah.
there anything I could use as a bed?
In the ground. Well, as you're just kind of standing there, like, thinking to yourself, she just kind of starts wandering off towards the forest again.
Is it fucking worth it?
You're gonna kill her for the bed?
No, I'm not gonna
Oh my
kill
God.
her. No.
Shit! What the hell, man?
I'm not gonna kill her.
Just gonna maim her a little bit.
Just mangle.
Oh my God.
Dalen says no. Did I say fucking do it? See what happens.
The
See if
Porter's
you-
all about day
See if
drinking.
you can kill her. That would be great.
Oh, I know, man. She's gonna come back at you with some serious shit.
Just a wandering
Like,
god.
turn you into a mouse or something.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
have to
just
carry you in my pocket for the rest of the campaign.
let her wander.
Where are we? Are we anywhere close to any of this?
Yeah, I mean, y'all are right there at the fire. This is just at the back of this
Fucking
tent,
Wendy,
just
god damn
wandering
it.
around.
So I see her, and we see this whole exchange. Okay, I walk up to her.
Oh, hello, and who might you be?
I pick her up. Do you remember me now? Apparently this happens a lot to her.
Same with a rough crowd.
You're all so very handsy around here.
Give the man his bedroll back.
I do not have his bedroll. I have my bedroll.
Give him your bedroll.
I don't want to give him my bedroll.
And I'm doing an intimidation. It is a soft 20 for intimidation.
You'll scare her for shit.
This is 16. I don't want to give him my bedroll.
I set her down. I tried.
Leave
And I
it.
walk off.
I don't like her. She's mean.
What are you gonna use? Okay. You have a house.
Here you go. It's a hard piece of candy.
Like
a little-
fuzzy stuff.
Like a little clear wrapper.
Go unwrap it. Put it in my mouth.
Oh, hair.
It's wrapped. It's wrapped up.
Roll me a Constitution saving. throw.
Really?
Oh, okay, good. 20. Soft 20.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
It's a little tangy. But everything seems to be okay.
I hate you, Wendy.
I'm sorry. Would you like a nut though?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Just have to tuck it back in like.
Oh, that's where it came from.
Oh, God, no. Where'd you go?
It was warm.
She just kind of like takes her staff and begins hobbling off into the forest.
Well,
That's what I have.
what time is it?
This time,
Yeah.
it's getting close to dawn at this
Oh,
point.
fuck. Well,
I guess I'll just start packing up.
What are you gonna pack? You
My tent. I have my tent. She didn't take that away from me.
have my tent.
I'm not gonna beat the shit out of an old lady. If I
You
can.
hit.
okay.
You hit her. You
okay.
tried to.
Daily at dawn.
Oh.
Well,
I want to know what happened if you didn't make that.
4. Ooh.
Choke on it.
No, I
It's even
was going
worse
for
when
my
you-
38
stabbing
points
you
of
and-
damage.
Oh. Our friend Dalen's dying.
Yeah.
He might actually die because he was hurt. Did you heal yourself before?
Did. Not completely. But, yeah.
Is you kind of watch Wendy kind of hobbling off into the forest. The sun just begins cresting over the hills. Dalen, also, I need you to, before you make Constitution saving throw, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
What?
You can roll a perception check, Kandara and Bishop, if you wish.
Is it spell or magical?
19.
You see Wendy kind of wiggling her fingers.
This bitch.
He was the only one who didn't do anything to her.
It'll be a 23.
Huh?
You feel a familiar, almost feeling at first. Something that you've experienced a lot of times before. It's similar to your beast shaping at first,
Oh, fuck.
but then you shake it off and nothing happens.
She's gonna turn you into a mouse.
Okay, now make your Constitution saving throw, I guess.
Was it...
I feel validated. Someone's been inside me.
It's like somebody went into your tent, took your bedroll.
It said it was their bedroom. Tried to charge me for it.
Which I didn't have anything that she would want. I had gold. That's it.
You didn't want
20.
She didn't want
You
it.
give her your
Okay.
spurs. Or your hat.
So you take 26
But you
points of
want her
necrotic
out.
damage, half to 13.
13?
Like comes out a year.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
Go ahead and roll for Ice Dragon. Because I healed myself and then picked him back up, so...
Okay.
Yeah. Is there a con save on that one?
Yeah, make a con save on that as well.
Okay. That one's cocked.
No?
11?
think it's a 15.
So no, yeah.
So
It's a
14 points of ice
easy.
damage.
I'm down.
Ice erupts against the sword, and David falls over again, unconscious on the ground.
As dawn hits. So
You already took your damage from the stuff first. That's what the 26 points of necrotic damage
Yeah.
had was.
Yeah.
So yeah. And
So
then,
it's dawn,
Mhm.
necrotic hits,
And-
ice hits.
and then you go.
Y'all, I'm assuming, went back to bed.
No,
Yep.
If that just happened,
right?
Yeah, Wendy was there, like, when that happened. Like,
Oh, okay.
That was her
Okay,
trying to
my
cast
bad.
some sort of spell on you.
Because she's a little.
bitch.
Yeah, she is. She is a little bitch. So he falls over.
Unconscious.
I reach up. I reach down.
You can see how they
And-
go. Just kind of hobble off.
Did I see that?
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
I'm gonna run over to
You
him,
wanna what? You wanna...
tackle her.
Are you serious? Leave the bitch alone.
No.
Can I make a, I don't know, an intelligence check?
Sure.
On Wendy doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I may be reaching here. Let me see how much. I think it's above average intelligence.
Make an intelligence check. Are you
He's
healing?
probably more intelligent than
Is that what
me.
you're doing?
That's
Okay.
going to help.
Would be a 19.
Okay.
The general thought is, was she? Because I guess I wouldn't know about polymorph yet. Am I generally aware of it?
Yeah, it's a spell that druids can eventually do.
Yeah. The thought in my mind is I'm thinking that she knows that I'm cursed
Mhm.
and that I'm taking HP hits
Mm-hmm.
and that she was trying to
Oh.
transform me into something to give me extra HP on that hit. I'm hoping for the best here because
You can maybe make that
I'm a
assumption.
super good person. And I'm hoping everybody else is. That would be my 19 intelligence
Sure.
check
Yeah.
on
I mean,
that.
that seems like a plausible thing that could have happened. Roll a strength check.
I don't want to tackle her. I just
Nope,
want to
you already
stop.
run
God damn
chasing
it.
her.
Every fucking
Well, at
time.
least it's not my best.
I heal him for 15 points.
6.
I heal you.
You run and
15.
dive into Wendy, and just like you're hitting a tree, slide down to the ground. She rolled a 19.
Oh my
Straight
god.
check.
Dear God.
Hey.
You and old women, man.
Yeah.
It's like you just ran and dove into a tree and like fall to the ground. It's like,
You're so good at old women.
I've already told you I'm not interested in you that way.
I don't want you. I just
I
want to
don't want
know
I don't want
I
you.
don't.
why you were
No.
casting a spell.
Brian, stop what you're doing.
I was just waving
Young,
goodbye.
young
You
men
were
are so
not.
frisky.
Waving goodbye.
You were not. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna grab her staff and like keep her from walking forward.
Roll a
Dude,
strength
you're
check,
gonna
an
get-
athletics check.
You're gonna get freaking turned into a mouse.
It's an 18-4. You make sure to lay on the ground, trying to, and like just so you know, I'm not fucking with you.
No, I know.
It's a 17.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep showing. We know.
Yeah.
She's
Okay? We know.
No. Just like, no.
Sassy bitch.
Oh my god.
Yes, queen.
Freaking dude. I don't know what it is with you and old ladies, but no means no.
As she kind of boops you on the nose, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Gonna turn into a mouse.
20. Soft 20.
Okay. That didn't happen.
Okay.
You feel your insides coming.
She wanders off. Starts trying to wander off again. Do you try to stop her again?
No.
Leave her alone.
Alright.
Are you sure?
Goodbye.
I go back and I turn her back around.
As she wanders.
Say it.
meanders off into the woods.
She boosts me on the nose. I fucking scissor kick her from the legs, and she's going down.
Natural one. Just scissor.
Oh god. Oh god.
She said no.
And she just like meanders instead of like a straight line as she goes through the woods. Like she kind of walks a little this way, and she like stops. And
Like we still see her like 20 minutes later.
yeah. She hasn't made it very far. She every now and then stopping to pick up random things and put them in that bag of hers.
God, I love Wendy's.
No.
After
So
You guys kind of wake up, or now up more this morning, packing up what's left of your personal belongings.
hang on. I am hurting, and I have no mana left. Whatever we call it.
Okay.
I feel very weakened.
I'm sorry, mana.
That's where my power comes from. I don't know. I don't know how to say that.
Your
With-
spells. You
Yes.
don't have many spells left.
My spells are gone.
Magic went bye-bye.
Y'all want to take another 8-hour
I need
nap?
to sleep again. I should have been up for a whole 30 minutes. I need to sleep. It was exhausting.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You know,
Speaking
everyone
of-
talks about that, but you know what? There are days like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
I'm
I
gonna
don't have
take
to fight a troll.
my. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take some charges off of my staff before I even pick up Ice Dragon's Fang again.
But if we sleep,
He can't even pick his sword up right now. I just have to lay where it's laying right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh,
what if I pick it up?
I mean, you could pick it up.
By the blade. I could just get 10.
Okay.
it's
Get it by
up
the
to
blade.
you.
Roll a dexterity check.
Seriously?
I don't know.
It's
Just
just the
letting
back
you-
of the blade.
Why are you?
It's
Why?
just the back of the... Have you never picked up a knife? Or a sword? Just by the blade? And I know it's not where you usually pick it up. But...
I'm just saying, why not? Because it's you.
Damn, Bishop, what'd you do to anger your god so much?
No.
Maybe because you were late on all your payments.
This is fun to watch you fail.
Oh, you did not serve a nice one.
What is it?
11.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, come on.
You're
now.
fine.
You'd have to like nat one.
Yeah, you'd had a nat one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Such a sea squirm.
It's a little cold.
You're like the ant with the magnifying glass.
That would have been that bad anyway. You've been like 11 points of damage as you cut yourself.
Oh, good. I haven't taken any today.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're stopping. I feel
No,
fine.
no, you're good.
I don't know why we're stopping.
As you guys, Bishop's like packing his tent up. He's got his tent all broken down and like packed into his pack. As y'all go and like walk, and like Dalen just lays down in his tent. So is Kentara. Lays Lego back down. Dane's like, son of a... Starts setting his tent back up.
You have first watch.
I'll take watch.
I'm gonna grab out my staff.
Well, if you
Concentrate
don't
for a
need
minute.
to.
Let the healing hit me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pick up my sword
Okay.
from Bishop's
He set it
grasp.
down. He just set
Where'd
it
he
up.
set
Oh,
it?
I just put it in your tent.
He's put it in your
Oh,
tent.
okay. I'm gonna pick it up,
Okay.
put it back in my scabbard.
Mhm.
So, who needs some fucking healing?
I'm good.
Are we taking a long rest? Yes or no?
I thought we were.
Because if we are...
Are we?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on it.
I mean, I slept a bit. I'll just hang out. Y'all go ahead and sleep. I'll hang out here.
I'm fine.
I'll
Am I
take the
only
watch.
one?
I mean, I thought he was too.
I'll take the watch.
You're-
No, if you need it, take it.
Okay,
God.
okay. I'll go sleep now.
Alright. I guess
Stop,
that's
stop fucking thinking of other people. If you need it, take it.
Okay.
what, so as Bishop begins resetting up his tent again.
And he
Yeah.
starts taking
Oh,
it
I
like,
won't even do that. I'll just
Yeah.
set up on a tree.
I'm gonna keep watch the whole time.
Okay. And
we don't
Kendara,
trust you.
Kendara goes and just like flops down on her bedroll, nice and comfy.
We're just
I have a
kinda
blanket,
bullshitting.
extra blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a
Covers up
bedroll.
with her extra blanket as well.
That's cool.
Nice and warm and cozy in there.
My
Uh,
dark cape, you know, it's nice.
That's where we'll end it tonight.
Okay.
I think I just like to roll and see what y'all do. Hey guys, thank you all for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I hope y'all guys enjoyed. I think it was a lot of fun for me.
Yeah.
I had fun. Wendy's always fun to see. Things.
Is she gonna follow us?
God, I love Wendy.
Jeez.
Hey,
was just because
speaking
you
of,
rolled
on that
on.
intelligence check, what did I get off? I think the viewers want to know.
What?
Do I get the sense that that was what she was doing?
Sure.
I mean,
I
Possibility.
mean,
Would
you
that
don't
be
know
an
her actual
insight?
intentions. I mean, you
do I know what she was doing?
You with a 19 intelligence check and the feeling that you got inside. Yeah, you think she was casting polymorph on you.
Okay,
What you do with that is your own.
thanks. Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna go home and go to bed. I got work tomorrow.
So, anyways, guys, thank y'all so much. We will see you guys next Friday, 7:30. Go to our YouTube channel, watch our videos, Star Wars, Phoenix Wright, D&D, Davis and Davis. Watch the bloopers of my wife being dumb.
he doesn't even say me and my wife. He just, my wife.
Oh wait, I was in that too, so you know. I looked cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Tell everybody to come watch us and like and subscribe and stuff. We'll see y'all guys next time.
Bye.